and collectibles. Retro. Right now, it's time for Bordertown.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome!
Oh!
Does it say it's time for a Thunderdome?
No, it says it's time for Bartertown.
I have a Thunderdome one, don't I?
I don't know.
I do. I made one.
I'm sure you do. I don't listen.
Dude, I made so many. I did.
know.
It's time for getting blinded by cars in a parking lot at a dairy bar.
A dairy bar?
I don't know.
A dairy
Guys, I'm going to warn you right now. I am dead tired. I have not been doing toys today.
Yeah.
I've been doing construction today.
So I want to tell a story.
Construction Justin.
I've been hauling crap.
So every year, once a year, we get every business in Hamilton Township gets a fire inspection, and it's the same time for every business every year. We always get ours in August. They were a little early this year. They stopped by the store a few weeks ago and said, "Hey, can we make an appointment to come in?" Because they're very nice. Like, they don't barge in and say, like, "We want to look in your whatever things that you aren't ready for," because they have like heights from the ceiling that things need to be like from, and like you need to have walls on your walls and stuff like that. Like, they're very picky. At any rate, we've been working on one of the back rooms, tearing the walls out, doing some work back there. Just kind of some leftover stuff from the whole fire thing that happened. Anyway, the guy's coming Monday. We knew he was coming. We had a guy come. We hired a professional to do work for us because my husband is not a carpenter.
Professional is
a professional. It's a strong word, I guess.
Yeah.
Professional. I'll put air quotes around that. We hired someone who we've used for small jobs here and there before, and the person came and did one day, which is about half of the job. Did a fine, perfectly fine, fantastic job. Said, "Hey, I'll be back Wednesday. I know you got your thing on the next Monday. I'll be back Wednesday to finish." Wednesday came. "Oh, hey, can we make it Friday?" And as soon as he said, "Can I change the date?" I knew he wasn't going to show up. And guess what happened on Friday? Not only did he not show up, he didn't even text us or call us to tell us that he wasn't coming.
I'm competent enough to do this stuff, but I'm not good enough to do it in an efficient, quick manner. So my time is better spent doing what I do for a living. Because I can make more money in the time it takes a professional to get this job done.
Then
this kind of job,
doing it yourself,
yeah.
What would take a regular person who does, all it is putting insulation in. That's not all it is.
That's what it appears to be.
Yeah,
so
it's an old building. There's always more.
The room is gutted to the studs, and we just needed new insulation because we'd had all this.
I had to remove the sink though.
Yeah, we had to have all this new electrical stuff run a while back. So that was done, but we just never got, like, the walls walled, like, made into walls. Because, like, it's a back room that all we do is shove boxes into. It's not, like...
It's got a very backroom barn vibe right
it's
now.
not a room that's important enough that it needs walls on it.
Yeah, it's not a room.
But here's the thing. When it goes back together, I want it back together right. I don't want it just thrown together. Since take advantage of the fact that it's already down to studs, put new insulation in.
Yes.
With the electrical problems we had, the fire and stuff, all the electric boxes are upgraded, the wiring's upgraded, so that's all good. So,
yes.
So the big issue was there's an old sink.
Yeah.
Because it's an old kitchen.
Yeah.
And I don't know nothing about plumbing. I know.
Well, for the job, we didn't need to know anything about plumbing. This was the job. We were just going to take a saw, right? And I'm going like this because I don't even know how to hold a saw. Take a saw and, like, because the pipes are going through the bottom of the cabinet, right?
So the pipes come up through the floor, not through the
wall.
Not through the wall back into the cabinet.
That's weird.
So the idea was, like, to cut a box around the cabinet because it's going to be trash. So cut it out and remove it easily. And then get to the wall behind it.
I didn't want to have to lift the cabinet off of the pipes because
there's, like,
it's
valves
hard
and
pipes.
stuff. Yeah.
So I wanted to cut notches in the back of the cabinet.
Which is a fantastic idea.
It's a sensible approach, yeah.
And the guy who was going to come yesterday and do it could have done it no problem. But my poor husband's like, well, we got to get this guy Monday. He's coming at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We got to, like, get our shit together. So,
well, I waited half the day.
You did. We waited until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon to realize this dude wasn't going to show. Or even tell us, hey, I can't show. Nothing. Oh, well. Literally nothing. Anyway.
Live and learn.
Yeah, okay. Live, learn, and hold a grudge forever. So Justin gets out his little saw, and he goes, and he does the thing, and he does the thing, and then whoop! He hits the pipe by accident. And it turns out it's a super important pipe, and water just starts shooting out. and we have to turn off the water to the whole building, and we have no water in the building.
Sounds very cartoony.
And then it's just like, you know that episode of The Three Stooges, A Plumbing We Will Go?
So
where Curly's in the tub, and there's just pipes and water, and pipes and water?
So, John Roberts, one of the merry three, the triumvirate. I have 3 dudes in my life that are like the circle.
Are you one of the dudes, or are you 3 and
No, I
you?
have 3 dudes.
Alright, so you're not the 3 Musketeers.
No, we're like
All
the 4
right.
Musketeers.
Okay.
The Three
But I have, like, the
Musketeers and
Holy Trinity
The Three Musketeers and D'Artagnan.
Carrie, John, and Frank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you need
No, I don't know
something,
what
there's a
you mean.
99% chance one of those guys is going to be the one that you need for
Not
it.
Frank.
So-
Frank doesn't have tools.
Oh, no,
he
yeah,
doesn't know
he's
how
not
to do
that
anything.
guy.
But what Frank does have
Yeah.
is, here's my car, here's money. What do you need?
I was going to say, but when you need him,
Yes.
nothing else will
and,
do.
And honestly, great ways. He's great at figuring things out. Like,
Yeah.
not doing things, but like he's great at peopling. Anyway, John Roberts came with like one little thing.
The thing he used to fix
It
this
looked like a
entire
Chinese
problem-
finger.
It did look like a Chinese finger trap. I don't know. Is that critically correct?
I don't
it
know
looked
what they're
like
calling
it
them
looked
now.
like an Asian
It looked
finger
like
trap.
it looked like one of those things you stick your fingers in and you can't get them out, and it works exactly the same way.
It is what it is.
Call it
because
a
you
wicker figure trap.
You put the pipe in one way, and the thing goes like that, and you can't pull it out again. And then you put the other piece of pipe in the other way, and then you can't pull it out, and it's watertight. So we went from water shooting out of the floor and Justin having to crawl under the building.
So I run outside to go under the building and realize that somebody screwed the wood for the crawl space, screwed it to the frame.
So I need to back up for 1 second. The somebody who did that was me, okay? And I'm going to explain to you why.
Oh dear.
We have 2 crawl space access points in this building. One of them came with the building and is the one that used to just have a rusty old piece of metal up against it where every animal in the county could walk in.
And did.
And the other one didn't come with the building.
Yes, George, it was a shark bite.
We had a
It's
gentleman.
a revolution.
This is years ago. We had a gentleman come to look at some plumbing problems we had, and he was too large physically to fit in the crawl space opening.
So some giant fat plumber, I can say that because I'm a giant fat
I'm
man.
not going to say that.
We had to make a new opening on the one side of the building so he could
we
see the
had
plumbing.
to go and get. We had
It's
to
not
go,
the kind of guy who should be crawling around a crawl space.
We had to go and get a fucking sledgehammer and hammer a new hole in the goddamn foundation of this building so that this very large man could crawl under and say, "I don't want to do
Which is cool.
it."
Now I have 2
He
entrances.
said, "I don't want to do the
crawl
work."
space.
So we had to do all that, and he didn't even do the fucking
Yeah.
work. Sorry, this is Thunderdome. I'm allowed to say the
Oh
F
my
word.
Unbelievable.
God.
I'm feeling feelings right now. So the same
Can we
guy
just
we
get this
hired.
over
No,
with?
I want to tell the story because you threw me under the bus with the screwing of the thing.
You threw yourself.
So the second crawl space opening, the same guy we hired to come yesterday who didn't show up, we also hired to make us a nice door for that crawl space.
Yeah, so it was just a bashed in brick, so we
So it's a
wanted
proper
it cleaned
crawl
out
space,
with
not
a
a-
frame and a door.
So we
Yeah.
paid him to make a nice frame and a door. Guess what he did? He slapped some 2x4s up and then screwed a piece of wood to the front and then put a little handle on it.
And you hired him again.
So I'm like, well, if it's good enough for the professional that we hired to do the job, then it's good enough for me to do it too. So I screwed the other motherfucker one shot.
So I'm still on, and you hired him again.
So I went outside while the water in here was raging,
And it had just like when the
and
fire
I went to
happened.
open it, and I was like, "Oh, it's screwed shut."
Just like when the fire happened, he couldn't get to the thing he needed without a tool that he had to go get.
I just shouldn't be doing this anymore.
You shouldn't, and
just
I
shouldn't
don't
be
mean
doing
that.
this.
I mean that coming from the best place of my heart. I don't mean that like you shouldn't be doing that. I mean like you shouldn't be doing this. We hire people that are professionals. Here's the real problem: none of the work that we have around here to do is, except for the roof, is like major. So like, if you go and call a plumber, like a serious, I'm gonna look in the phone book under plumber and call Mr. Plumber Man, and say, hey, I have
No,
one
Hal,
pipe.
please, we're fine.
I have one pipe. They won't come because they don't want to take a whole day to come out
Or
for
they'll
one
charge,
stupid
or
thing.
they'll charge you a day's work and spend 10 minutes.
That's fine. Just
Well,
show up.
that's fine. You know, I am okay with that, Selena, because what that really means is we're paying for their experience.
It's fair.
And their expertise. And if they could do an hour job in 10 minutes, that's because they've been doing it forever, and I'll pay them for their hour.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
worth it. I'm totally cool with something like that.
We
All
called
right.
a
They're not
plumber
gonna come
who
for
never
an
showed
hour,
up.
though. They'll
This
come for a
dude now
day.
never showed up.
This is
and-
called Thunderdome.
Is it?
Not Complain-a-dome.
Plumber
So
Dome.
I
Not
hope
plumber-
that
not-
Kevin is here.
Not Construction
I
Justin.
hope that Kevin's here, but that he didn't hear any of that complaining we just did. Today is Kevin's first Thunderdome, so I hope that he is here.
Kevin
Nealed. Today is his first Thunderdome. Hopefully he is
We
here.
had another Kevin.
We have multiple Kevins.
Kevin Grant.
Kevin Nealed. I believe
Alright.
this would be Kevin
Welcome,
Nealed
Kevin Nealed. Typically, we do talk, but typically it's not just a complain-a-thon
Well, when I'm here,
about
it is.
construction.
Selena, speaking of complain-a-thon, I forgot to do one thing.
What?
I forgot to print a paper copy of the VIP list. I normally have one here that I can check off.
Okay. Can I do that?
I think you can, in theory. Bill just bought a 74-foot electric auger to snake the drain to the street.
Is
Paid
this
$280 for it. The last 2 times I called the plumber to do it, it was $300.
Exactly.
Go, Bill. I hope it
Bill,
works
it's all
for you.
about, listen,
Just don't nick the pipe.
it's all about tools.
Is this the list?
It is the list.
Hopefully there's no roots and stuff growing through.
Yeah.
You're going to pull some dirty stuff up,
Yeah.
dude.
If you go to print it, there's multiple printers to choose from. I think you should choose the one that says wireless or Wi-Fi. Let's give that one a try. If that doesn't work, we might have to try the same printer, but it's not Wi-Fi. Okay.
So all that leads to...
Roots is the problem. Oh man, Bill, you gotta. That's tough, man. That's tough.
all that leads to... Well, the auger can chop up most of that. All that explanation leads to... This is a hastily thrown together Thunderdome. I mean, we got stuff, but it was a pretty much Penelope by herself running around grabbing stuff, stressing.
Not that there's anything wrong.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but usually it's both of us running around grabbing stuff, stressing.
So there's more stuff?
Well, I mean, it's a twofold thing. We blew, and
Sorry,
so
hiccups.
we blew a whole day that we would have spent getting ready for the fire guy and getting ready for Thunderdome, just trying to like triage, and triage takes time.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm at least a day, or if not 2 days behind where I should be right now in my life, in general.
Yeah.
The printer worked, Selena. Thank you very much.
So this is the way this works. We are going to, just like with Bartertown, we're going to show you the items. So listen, first of all, get out
Your pencils and your
paper,
crayons.
picture pages, get out your
Turning
pencils,
sideways.
your
Oh, great.
crayons, your Sharpies, your notebook. You can do it as a note on your phone. You can memorize it if you're brilliant like Alex. There's a lot of things you can do, but you're going to want to
Have a
make
backup
a
choice.
list of it. You know, we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to describe and tell you some of these things for round 1, and on your list you're going to write down your top pick, your second pick, your third pick, your fourth pick, because there's no guarantee what pick you are.
Ugh.
I was looking at the microphone, not the camera.
I can't wait
That's
for
how
the
tired I am.
electricity to go out.
I was
while
just
we're
going
doing
to say,
this.
can I
Oh,
jump in real
warning.
quick
I
with
can't
something?
wait for
Let
that.
Selena do a warning.
It's going to monsoon here very shortly. Some of you are already experiencing the monsoon. There is at least a 50% chance we're going to lose power. If we do, unsurprisingly, the stream will shut off.
Yeah, listen, if we lose power, we'll message you guys and
Reconvene at a later time, at a
Correct.
drier time.
Yeah,
we'll just pick up where we leave off.
But if we
Alex said he
suddenly,
makes a list.
if we suddenly drop off the face of the universe, there's a fair chance the store is still standing. But
Although when some storms pass me.
Oh, what are the chances to get hit by lightning twice?
Why would you fucking say that out loud?
why
What
would
is
you say that
wrong
out
with
loud when there's
you?
video evidence? That's it. Go stand in the yard.
Why would you even open your mouth and have that come out of you?
Y'all heard it here first,
What Eric
folks.
say? Thunderdome what?
Swallow. Thunderdome is
my
my
favorite.
favorite this month. I spent
love
so much money
Thunderdome.
in toys
I
and
love
comics in Malaysia
Thunderdome
over the
because,
last
like,
month and a half.
Not that I don't want to get the wrong impression. Not that Bartertown is ever fake, but I feel like Thunderdome, like I'm fully. This is fully Penelope right here. There's really not any sort of like. There's very little filter. As though I ever have a filter, but there's very little.
Yeah,
in Thunderdome.
it's way more laid back. Eric, I hope you had a great time, man. I'm sure it was amazing over there. And he said he got tons of awesome
A
stuff.
lightning rod. Is that a thing we could do? Doesn't that attract lightning?
Yeah, but it attracts it and sends it to places that aren't the
It's
toy
kind of
store.
like
It runs it into the ground, not the
It's
store.
kind of like the Fire Nation when you direct the lightning.
Is it like Tisea in last night's episode of The Witcher?
It is exactly like to say it. It wasn't really last night's episode. It's
Well,
just
it was for me.
It diverts the lightning to hit something
Yeah.
less.
All right, so I haven't seen Kevin comment yet. Maybe he's just being shy and silent. Kevin, if you're watching and unable to comment, please make sure you log into your Google account so that you can actually comment here,
Ugh.
so that we can see what's going on with you.
Tired.
I haven't seen any messages saying he's having any issues. So I
yeah,
just wanna
Eric,
make
post
sure.
pictures in the VIP group. I'm sure there's plenty of people. I know me.
Um,
What I
Oh
say.
yeah.
this
I
is
wanna
how this
see.
works.
Yep.
I don't know
So
if any
get out
people
your-
knew. get out
Pencils
your
and
pencils,
your
your
crayons.
Writing
or
utensil,
whatever.
your
Bill
child.
is working on a design for a Farpoint Game Boy Color.
Ooh,
I
I want
am
that.
shaking. I'm imagining it with the stripes like the Interceptor, and then our new logo on it somehow. But I don't know.
Do you have a Game Boy Color?
I do not have a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy SP, which is the one that
Ugh.
folds open, which
Oh,
was the one that I had
sure,
originally
sure.
thought, because the Farpoint circle might look really good on that
All
too.
right.
Anyway,
Tucky and I have been running around all afternoon. We're exhausted and Tucky's
So we're gonna go
napping.
over the items. You're gonna make a list, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. The wheel is random. Everybody's name goes on the wheel. When the wheel lands on the first person's name, that person gets to pick first. Thunder. Second person gets to pick next. And as we go down the list, you're gonna see some of the stuff that you chose or you wanted might get taken. Just that's why you got to make a list of of many items that you might want. Then once everything settles down in a VIP group, you might do some moving and shaking. Some people like to trade. It's a fun thing to do with this stuff. And then in the second round, we go backwards. We don't spin the wheel again, which means I don't sing.
you can still sing if you want.
The last person goes first in round 2. That way, it's even for everyone as far as picking goes.
Unless you're the middle person, because then you're in the middle twice. But even that is fair.
It's even fair, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
fully,
it's time for
fully
roll.
fair and
It
equitable.
really is a
But now
Thunderdome tonight.
we're gonna do roll call.
It really is a Thunderdome.
It's time for Mouseketeer
Do you want
roll
to
call.
start with roll call? And
Wait,
then
I want
go
to
through?
read what Casper just said. FYI.
Casper said
I
that
highlighted
Rob
it.
Fain is not able to make it. He was here on the stream before we began.
All right.
He had to bounce.
And what's his name?
What's
John
his name?
Rubart messaged me and once asked if we can
Proxy.
proxy for him.
Guess what?
Absolutely.
We can absolutely do both of those people. I feel really terrible because Rob Fain was here earlier, and I was in the middle of a wet plaster crisis. And
As
I just
one is.
ran out, said, "Hey," ran away, and I was like, "I'll be right
I
back
didn't
down
even
to
know.
say
I was
hi."
just putting up.
I'll be right back to say hi, and then
Insulation.
I never went back.
Okay,
The thunder is freaking me the fuck out.
okay, so if you are here watching us and you have not commented yet, please do so. The way we call roll is to scroll back through the comments.
Yeah.
And look at everyone's name who's commented.
You can
and-
easily just say the word here, me. Just type something so we see you're here.
Got
You can
it.
just hi. That's how you do it,
There
Alan.
That's
you go.
exactly Alan.
Casper,
All right.
can you really hear our thunder?
Casper, can you hear me? All right, scroll to the top. I'm not singing yet. Listen, I have PTSD since the fire, so I don't.
She gets twitchy.
I'm gonna literally like get under the table.
Yeah, it was
Alright.
definitely one
So
of
we
the
got-
most stressful.
So we have Rob
nights of
Fain
my
by
life.
proxy.
Rob,
I can hear it hitting the
I
roof
am
now.
not okay.
Do you
in
have
any
a-
capacity?
Do you have
It's raining.
a thing set up in the back
Do
room?
I have a bucket in the back room?
I can take care of that.
Because
I
this
was-
is the kind of place we run.
I
Here.
was
We
trying
have
to-
buckets in the back.
I was
room.
trying to be a little subtle, but yeah.
Listen. We've said we need a roof.
We need a roof
Okay,
terribly.
then you probably want to put a bucket up. I'll just.
We need a roof terribly.
out with that.
To the point where there are holes now in the ceiling where the roof is dripping, so we can have it not damage anything and it just drips right through. But that's a fire thing. You have to have a ceiling and walls for the fire guy. Who knew?
God, I hope my car windows are closed.
Me too. All right. Casper and Rob are here. Who else is here?
Casper and Rob. Casper
Tara
and
is
Rob,
here.
Tara.
I see Tara in the house.
We have Tara and we have Rob Tara.
We have Tara, and we also have Rob Tara. I
Not
love
to be
all
confused
the
with
Taras.
each other. Latin Ghost.
Latin Ghost,
we
that is
have
Jose.
in the house.
Who used his Tucky Bucks on our online store because that's a thing you can do if you win them.
Tucky Bucks.
Tucky Bucks.
Tucky
That's not
Bucks.
tomorrow. That's next week. We do Tucky Bucks again, not tomorrow. Scott and Jose are both here. Jack V is in the house.
Alex.
Hello. Alex is here. Bill.
You got Bill.
and Katie.
We got Casper. We got a Scully.
We've got a Scully. George, I know you're here for Linda and George, but are you also here for Amanda? Just let me know in the comments. Again, I have no problem with you picking for her as well. She's entitled to her stuff. You tend to say no, but I am telling you that you can if you just so choose.
Did you get Eric?
Eric P. Eric P is here, back from his Asian excursion.
Did you get
Hal
Hal?
is here. Hal is just Hal, and he's here. Dave
Damn it,
is
Bray
in the
took his
house.
raincoat.
Oh man.
Dave C is here, not to be confused with Dave and Mal. Dave.
You got Doug.
Doug. Because I'm Doug.
You got
Dudes
Heather.
are Dougs and Dougs are dads. Heather Ann. Dave Corson did we get? We got Dave Corson. Oh. Dude, PTSD for real. Every time
Alicia.
I hear Thunder, I'm
Alicia's
just
here.
like, what?
See, you got any paper towels back there?
Oh, let's find out.
Alicia in the house. There might be a few to your far right. That's your left.
Oh, fair. I actually don't see any. Whether I'm a liar.
That is your left.
To your right, that's your left. Oh, fair.
I'm drinking coffee and my mustache and
See,
I
I've
just
learned.
noticed you have like a little beard thing.
I've learned to accept correction when I need it.
Bill and Katie we got.
Someone
Alicia
says-
I got. Eric we got.
Right, I go left. That's fair.
Keep going, keep going.
Heather we
Heather,
got.
Ann,
Alicia we
Alicia,
got.
Alex,
Yes.
Jack.
Alex we got. Jack. Heather.
Hal,
Heather. Doug.
Doug.
A.
We're just like saying words.
We're just spitting out names, scrolling for somebody new. George, Casper, we got right.
We got Casper. He was one of the first.
We got
yes.
Bill. We got Bill again. We got
Bill,
Eric. We
Bill,
got Heather.
Bill,
we got Hal.
Bill.
We got Alex. We got George.
We are
All right, you
currently
chatty
on
people.
streaming.
Oh, we
Keep
got
going.
Ryan
Have a new
Tara,
thought.
we got
Keep
Eric,
going
we
until
got-
you see Alan.
I
And
have,
that's the last time we saw the comments.
I have a thought.
Does it involve
Oh,
me
did we
getting
get
under
Scott?
a bed somewhere?
Did we get Scott?
We did get Scott. We absolutely got Scott.
Sorry, I saw a name I hadn't seen in a minute.
If Kevin's not here, that's upsetting. Kevin, please.
I have a
hope you're
thought.
here. What is your thought?
The people we're proxying for
Yes.
don't go on the wheel. They just go last.
So,
Why should they get to choose?
Because then
before
they get first next round.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Or maybe they go last both rounds. So I think it's a little
I get-
unfair to not be here.
I get what
But
you're
still,
saying.
what if you get to go first? You get the best thing.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
if they're not here, they automatically go last in both rounds.
I think that's a new rule.
Okay, but they also go on the.
It's cool that they're getting something and they're not even here.
But they
That's
go
a
back
great
on the wheel
point.
for the big raffle.
Yeah, they still go back in the
Okay,
race.
that's
go-
fair.
Which we also need to talk about are two big raffle
will. We'll
choices
get
We
there.
will get to
today.
that. All right, I'm
Um,
back to
got Alan.
I'm back to the end where we got Alan, right?
Alan.
Alan, Casper, Jack,
Yes.
Casper, Doug, George, Eric,
love
Casper.
How does the group feel
Musketeer,
about
roll
that?
call.
Like if you weren't here but you were
Casper,
proxying
Scott,
and you
Alicia,
asked to be
Casper,
proxied, would you
George,
be
Heather,
would you
Casper,
be
George,
upset if you
Jack,
were?
Alex, Alicia, Casper.
Is the flash
Eric,
AC in the
George.
background?
Yes,
I'm just
it's
saying
lightning.
words.
I am
There-
not
Yes,
okay right now.
So there's windows out that way behind the cases.
Okay.
I guess you could see.
Oh God, yeah, they're not shut. The blinds
Yeah.
aren't shut. So
We're
it's
caught
like
up on
just
roll
like-
call, so if
Oh, that's
The
the
lights are
lights.
flickering.
That's the lights flickering.
Oh God, I'm not okay.
there again,
No,
if
we've had lightning storms since.
If-
We have had lightning storms since, and we've also had lightning storms where the store ended up on fire.
oh, we got Heather's, we have the Farpoint lawyer
I
approval.
don't know why putting my hood up makes me feel more safe.
If we suddenly go off air, don't panic. You will still have your Thunderdome. We'll just have to make arrangements.
Your
Yeah.
microphone is spot
So
on. We have-
it's spot on. It's more in front of me today than it's ever been. So I'm gonna keep that in mind, Rob. Thank you.
3 days. Thanks, Rob.
3
for
days. I don't
putting
mind
that-
losing power, especially at the store. But having another fire and having to run through the rain and all the crazy screaming and being upset, I can't.
It's
I'm
true
done
they
with
run the
it.
show, but we don't want to be like dictators. Like, okay, this is absolutely it
Oh, yeah,
without
no,
No,
taking
this is
anybody's
a
input.
this is a group.
This is a democratic
Have
monarchy.
we already been on for 27 minutes?
Well, yes,
It was a
Oh
long
my
rant.
god!
It was a long rant.
it was a long rant. It's fine.
All right, let's
All
go
right,
over some stuff.
So, are we doing roll call like now?
Let's finish roll call, please.
All right.
I
Finishing roll
can't go
call.
off the plot or I'll lose the plot.
Finishing roll call. I did not see Kevin.
Okay.
Which
Are,
greatly
are we
upsets
at
me.
the Are we at to take them off the list?
We're at to take them off the list. Yeah. Listen,
Point,
if any of
okay.
these people show up again, we'll figure it out. Have you ever seen someone have a panic attack live on TV? Because it's about to happen.
It upsets me too, but
You didn't even like them when you were little.
I didn't
I
see.
used to love them.
I used
Me
to
too.
like them. I
They
used to
stress me
like
out
them.
now, and now it feels like every storm is a
I'm literally shaking.
every storm
was,
now
Jack. That was-
is a
yeah, it
is
was.
a freaking every storm now is a
I feel like there's no such thing as like a little summer
severe
storm.
right.
Every
Yeah.
storm is severe. It rained last night or the night before, and it was just so loud and just winding.
It woke me and Tucker
All
up.
right. Kevin is not here.
Every
Mike
storm is
Doherty.
a battle storm.
I did not see
All
Mr.
storms are
Doherty
battle storm. Yep.
here. I did not see Flounder. which is
Hang on,
not
I lost
unusual.
the plot. I lost the plot.
You did.
We have Mike. No.
No Mike Doherty.
Okay.
No
we have
Kevin
Alan.
Neal?
We have Bill. Blue. I almost said. John. No.
So John isn't here.
Is he proxying? Okay.
He's being proxy, but Justin wants him off the wheel.
Okay.
I'm not
so
gonna
we're
remember
We're gonna
to
make
put
him.
him back
We're
on.
gonna
No,
play him.
well, you can leave him on the wheel if he lands on him. We just spin
No,
again.
we're gonna put a separate.
No,
I'll put a
that's not
separate.
how we do it.
I'll put a separate section.
All right.
All right.
All right. Flounder. No.
Flounder's not
Dave
here.
is available.
Mr. Rivies Rax is not here. Mike Rivera, I didn't
Rivies,
see.
okay,
I think
we-
on vacation.
We do have Scott.
Amy Reyna, I did not see. Here in the list.
Okay. And no Greg.
I didn't see Greg.
Amy.
What was the verdict on Mal?
George, we're waiting to hear from George.
Cut for now.
I would cut her. And
Okay,
Derek-
Heather's here,
Derek's
Eric's
gonna be
here,
very
Tara's
nice about
here,
I didn't see Dave and Mal.
I did not either.
My power is flickering. Buddy.
Hal,
And Robin.
We have George representing Linda and George.
Yes. And I did not
This is
see Robin. Rob Fain is the other person to go on your special list, Selena.
Oh, you're on the special list now. The power just flickered. No Amanda. Okay.
Listen, guys, if the power cuts out, we'll go as long as we can, and wherever we ended to stop, we will just pick that up again at some point or figure out something.
Yeah. What about if it
Assuming
comes?
the store
What
is
about if it
still
comes right
standing.
back on? Are we gonna try again, or if it goes out once, are we done for the night?
I feel like if it goes out, we're done and hiding somewhere.
That's fair.
Because
Yeah, because
we don't know how long it'll take. What if
there'll
it's
be the
9 o'clock at
lag, and
night?
we don't know if
Yeah.
it'll come out again. And
I don't want to stay here waiting
Yeah.
when I could be going home and hiding under my bed.
You want to go out in that? Okay.
I don't live here, so I'd rather not have to stay here if I don't have to. All right, so that means
I'm
our
staying
list.
here till it stops.
Our list should contain the following names: Alan, Bill, John's at the bottom of the list. Dave, Scott, Rob, Casper, Jose.
You need to slow down. Dave, Scott, Rob, Casper, Jose. Okay.
Rob F is at the bottom of the list.
Okay.
Doug,
Doug,
Jack,
Heather,
Heather, Eric, Tara,
Hal,
Linda and George, Alicia, and Alex.
Okay.
All right, we are
So we're
ready.
gonna wheel these guys up.
We are ready to put the names on the wheel and to go over the stuff for round
Yeah. So Lucy.
one.
Lucy Roberts.
Wonder Woman in our commercial.
Wonder Woman in
Lucy's
the
not
Epic
on the
commercial.
wheel.
If you've never seen it, go see it. Lucy says today that she would never work at Texas Roadhouse.
That's a.
And her
odd
mom
thing
asked her
to come up
why,
with.
and she said, everyone that works there has to wear a shirt that says, I love my job on it. And that's not right, because what if people here don't love their job?
She's a very
Deep
intuitive
thoughts.
and intelligent. She's like 6,
I know
right?
40-year-olds that don't have that insight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like 6, right?
Clearly, the people who designed that shirt don't have that insight.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
All right. We've wasted an hour, half an hour
Not
of these
wasted.
people's
We've
lives.
bantered. and
Bantered.
entertained.
We entertained. We bantered.
And now I want to spin the wheel.
I think some people, listen, I'm pretty sure Mal, there's some people that support us just because we're stupid and entertaining. Not that complaining about
complaining
Well, man.
about fire hazards and fire guys.
I mean, not for
and
nothing,
people.
but somebody else's complaints can be entertaining.
Oh yeah, I love other people's complaints. All right.
what happened to the awful lists?
All right, let's go over some stuff. Round
All right.
1. Directly in front of me, we have a Star Trek Playmates from the episode Journey to Babel. Mr. Dr. McCoy. Right here, ready to go, new on card.
Damn it, Jim.
What else have we got? You want to do the roundabout?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to camera 2, assuming camera 2 is ready to go.
It's more.
Jack doesn't know what's funnier, our reactions to each other or me and Selena's reactions to each other. All right, we have got a very hairy Fluttershy in some sort of superhero costume. I don't know
That's
exactly what
yoink.
this is. That is a modern. I'm trying to get her hair out of her
Yoink.
face. I'm trying to get her hair out of her face so you can see how beautiful she is.
Don't yoink.
She's a cute superhero G4 modern My Little Pony.
Oh,
She's
cute.
cute.
Next to her is four
Oh, dude, it's Alf.
sealed
chew the
packs.
gum.
4 sealed packs of vintage Alf trading cards. There were 5 left. 4 are up for grabs. 1 I saved for myself because I desperately want to open them.
And Alf is,
Coming
apparently
back.
he's coming back.
Coming back.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds just signed
Behind
can't
that is
imagine.
a X-Men Phoenix something.
Don't chew the gum.
Phoenix
Endorsing? No, end song.
Phoenix Ensign complete run. I believe it's a
I'm
1
like
through 5 it's a
endorsing.
complete run.
Cool. This is interesting and limited. This is from a local comic called Super. Unfortunately, the fantastic artist behind it passed away a couple years ago. He also did our Usual Suspects shirt. He did
I love that shirt.
our wedding invitation. Zach Dolan. He was an asshole, but he was a really great artist.
No, you did.
Oh yes, I did.
Him and his brother are both Looney Tune. All right, go ahead.
But he was the artist for this comic, and it was a really cool local comic that was distributed by Diamond. It wasn't just like they didn't just walk around here locally. The art was amazing.
Anyway, for their Kickstarter, they did a action figure. That is one of them.
Yeah.
We actually had a whole tub of them, but
We gave him back.
no, they got stolen by our former people
Oh,
that we were partnered
that's
with.
Yeah, that's right.
Awkward.
That's actually the last one.
They used to be on our shelf.
It did, yeah. I'm good.
All right.
Somebody wants it, they can have it.
Classified Gung Ho.
Living his best life.
He looks gung ho.
Near complete. I think he's missing one gun. Behind that is a Star Wars carded saga
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. All right, from which movie?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Who
Gung ho's
dares
in the
me to
way.
chew the gum?
I
Don't
do
chew the
not
gum.
chew the gum.
Gung ho's in the way.
It's
I
not
can't
even
see the
gum.
window.
Half of it's gone.
It'll disintegrate.
Attack of the Clones.
All right.
It's an
Tell you
Attack
what,
of
if the
Clones
power goes
reboot.
out, you have to chew the gum.
No.
What's that little guy?
This is a Jessica Jones Q-Fig. She's like turned sideways
Yeah.
for some reason. Don't help me or anything. Just keep it right there. There you go. She's like kicking
And
down
go
a
to dead air
wall.
while you do it.
She's kicking down a wall. I'm not sure. She's cute and made of PVC.
Couple carded Transformers?
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
set of
okay.
two.
Okay.
The Optimus is coming off of his card.
They,
But
they,
the
bubble,
Bumblebee
they
is dead.
dry on these all the time.
Yeah, this is a Hunt for the Decepticons Cyber Fire Bumblebee and like another little guy.
These are like the little Legends class guys.
They're cute. And
Yes.
that's a set. That's one lot.
Yeah.
Great
So that's one
desk
item.
decorations.
Yeah.
So
That
that's
would
a
be-
set of two?
That's a set of two, yeah.
Oh, the Viewmaster. I
Oh,
love the
vintage
Viewmaster.
Viewmaster.
There's a vintage Viewmaster, fully functional and working. I didn't have any spare reels, but it is just still a vintage Viewmaster, and it's like a 70s one. It's a gaff, I think.
It's the kind I had when I was little.
Behind that,
Me
we
too, probably.
have. Behind that, we have. This is a single lot. 2 Atari cartridges. We've got a Pac-Man, and also Commando Raid.
And it looks like their labels are in good shape.
Do we have
They are.
Commando Raid?
Typically,
Sure.
Atari cartridge games,
I'll hit you.
ask Bill, they're tortured. The labels are just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So the gum actually like desiccated onto this card,
Ew.
and the card's all wrinkly and weird.
And yummy.
But the off sticker
I
is
love
still.
the word desiccate.
Yeah.
Me too. Is that Jake the Snake?
Hold on,
That
you're
is
skipping
Jake
all
the
kinds of
Snake
stuff. So we've got
Lord Zed.
we've got a Lord Zed, a vintage, anyone from Power Ranger 8-inch-ish, 6-inch, 7-inch.
5.5.
Okay, 5. Thank you, 5.5-inch. Lord Zed.
That's actually what they call him too.
In front of him is a Battle Beast. I forget which one. Hold on.
He's missing an ear.
He looks like an
Oh, is
aardvark.
he?
He's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, is
Unless
that
that's for battle.
armored armadillo?
Oh, an armadillo. I
It
get
says
armadillos.
loose. He's missing an ear.
I think
Does
he's
he still
missing-
look okay?
I think
If
he
anybody
looks
wants
great.
him, cool. If not,
All right. Behind that, we're missing back here Barney's Hide and Seek for Genesis,
Oh, God.
Sega Genesis. It is CIB.
There's a niche market.
In front of that, we have 4 packs of Batman trading cards. We're really getting into the whole
Oh,
Batman trading card
interesting.
thing. 2 of the packs are from the original Batman '89 movie. They have 19 cards each, and then 2 of the packs are from Batman Returns. You get all 4 packs if you want to claim that as one item.
Don't chew the gum.
Okay, that's everything in
I
this
mean,
line.
you could desiccate it all you want.
Listen, what you do with
All right.
it is
In the
the
back
comfort
there
of your
is
own home.
is that Song of the South?
No, it's Mary Poppins.
So one of the comics that she
Oh,
listed today was
God.
I didn't realize this because it has 2 titles. It was like Song of the South, but underneath it was the title I thought it was, and it was like the fox's name or some animal's name.
Yikes.
It was a Disney comic. Yeah.
Golden Age. So if you guys care at all about comics, we are listing this weekend. How many? Over 100?
Yeah.
We're listing a lot of Golden Age comics that we got in this week.
Mm.
Late gold, early silver, mid 50s. A lot of Disney, a lot of Dell.
On our eBay.
Just some
specifically.
weird stuff like romance for women and you know,
Romance
stuff you don't
for
often see.
women. Only for
And a
women.
nice lot of Classics Illustrated. So it's like
I saw Tale of Two
Ivanhoe,
Cities.
like really Tale of Two Cities. Yeah.
Awesome.
I would read them.
All right, so we've got Mary Poppins on VHS in the old clamshell style box. We've got a Cyclone.
Cyclone looks complete
Vintage,
with a sticker.
Complete. Did he come with?
No, he didn't come with nothing.
He
Those
didn't
red
come with a
rings
shield?
come off.
He didn't come with a shield.
He did come with a shield, yeah, so he's not complete.
He's not complete. He came with a
He
shield.
came with a shield. You're the He-Man person.
I know I am, which is why I'm like, okay, how long is he gonna go before he just shuts his stupid mouth? I love you.
I'm here asking the burning questions.
I love you, Bug. It's fine. I'm sorry. You're fine.
If he said that
Are
to
you
you,
thinking to yourself right now?
Yeah,
said
that
that-
was really shitty of me to say, and I'm sorry.
if he said that to you, you'd go to the pyramids.
I would.
Dude.
I would hurt my leg.
Her leg would be so
I
hurt.
would be so. My leg would be so hurt. I would just fucking die.
Go to the pyramids.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
what
a
we
deep
call it when we
cut.
get
It's a
divorced.
deep cut from the bus to Stonehenge.
Yeah.
You said we're getting married at Stonehenge. What? God forbid we ever get divorced. We'll have to
Oh.
go to the pyramids.
Yeah. So
Wow.
now we have to go to the pyramids if we want to get divorced. That was a pyramid comment. I'm sorry.
So
I'm an
I
asshole.
always, when someone
I'm
does
very
something,
stressed out and I have no filter.
Go,
and I'm
you
just a total
took that
asshole
and
I'm
made
stressed
go
out.
to the
when
pyramids.
someone does something shitty, because I mean, you don't want to say to someone that's married, "Oh, you're gonna get divorced, her to
Yeah.
her." It's not funny.
Yeah, you can.
Get to the go to the
Selena,
pyramids.
what's crazy is I didn't think you were referencing me. I thought you were referencing
Go to
your
the-
mom or something.
Go to the pyramids makes it funny to
Doesn't
me.
that sound like a your mom reference?
It
It
really
does. Which
does.
is why we're saying
It's
it,
part of why I
because
like it too. I
came
think.
into it. Anyway, Cyclone, incomplete, in case you were wondering. He's
But in good
incomplete.
shape with his sticker.
He's in decent shape. His legs are a little weird, but
I want
that's
you to
kind of how
turn
he
him.
is.
He's
'cause he
twisted
does the
and it's
spinning
making me
That's
thing.
his
crazy.
thing. So he twists.
He's
I
spinning.
know, but it's making me crazy.
Did we mention the Jake the Snake there? There's a Jake the Snake.
Yeah,
I did.
his
No
sister
snake,
did.
just
I picked
Jake.
him up.
Next to Cyclone.
That's a vintage Hasbro wrestler of Jake the Snake.
Yeah. Next to him are those two little help me
Mega
out.
Man?
Yeah, they're two little Mega Men. I'm gonna give them as a lot because they're different. One of them has a metallic red, and one of them is plain red. They were those little like vinyl Funko like blind bag guys.
Yep.
And the metallic one was like the chase, one of the chase ones or
Oh, okay.
whatever. And then the regular one is regular. So that's like a set of two as one choice. So
Alright.
Mega Men's.
Who's the little things in front?
In front of that is a set of purple, translucent purple Dungeons and Dragons dice. It's a set of 7.
Oh.
So it's
Remember
your
me, I want a
traditional,
dice tray.
your traditional 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12, and 20.
Yeah.
Next to
It's
that,
not just 2 tens though. It's the percent.
it's a 10
It's the percent set.
Next to that, we have 2 Mad pulp paperback novels. Mad's Monstrosities by Al Jaffe, and then behind that, even more something
What
by
are
Al
these? From the
Jaffe.
80s?
Earlier,
70s?
I was
I
gonna
would
say
say
they
the
have a
70s, yeah.
70s vibe to them.
they have a 70s
Wow.
vibe. I
You
don't
don't have to
think they're
guess. Look in the
70s.
book.
I don't really want to pick it up because then it's going to knock everything down.
Yeah,
I'm
Casper, I
guessing
see
they're
you.
70s. I'm guessing they're 70s.
I haven't seen you in a minute though,
Yep.
Casper. I see you now.
74. They tend to get people.
The last-
Well, the last thing you said was about Mace Windu.
Mace out the window. He was cute.
All right. Cool. I'm just knocking everything. And I just hit the camera. A plus. How's that camera? That's a little.
Can't wait to watch it live.
Oh yeah. I'm making it worse.
You're making me seasick. I can't watch the camera while you're moving
I
it.
can't figure out how I bumped it. There you go. All right. Next to the 2 Mad books, in front of them, we've got a set of earrings from Designs by Rach. They are Batman logos. They are made from laser cut wood and they are hand painted. I think that they are beautiful.
Oh.
That's awesome.
They are meant for a VIP, so they will be going to anyone who chooses those.
Who him?
That is a fisherman troll. He's brand new with his tags. He's an orphan branded vintage troll, and you can tell he's a fisherman because he has like a little fishing hat,
Smells like fish.
little fishing like overalls, and then like 2 little fish like attached to him.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I deserve that. Okay, go ahead.
Did you ever have George Scully tell you a joke?
No, I don't
He
think
only
he
knows one.
I don't think he knows any.
I have a new one I want to teach him too after.
Vintage.
That is rock and roll. Somebody, hold on. That is classic rocker Leo from the Rock and Roll Turtles line. He is not complete, but
What does
he's.
this shirt say?
It says Turtles Rock, I think, or Turtle Rocks. I can't.
Oh man, behind that's a really cool thing.
It either says Turtle Rocks or Turtles Rock. I'm not sure which. Behind that is a mini epics by Weta. Is it Weta?
Weta
Or
Workshop.
Weta?
Yeah.
Like,
Weta.
how do they pronounce that?
I say Weta.
Weta.
Weta?
That is a
Like we have in
Frodo,
bad Weta?
Lord of the Rings, Frodo Baggins, mini chibi guy. We collect this line. We just already happen to have him.
We collect it personally.
Justin
I
loves
love
it.
the style of these.
Justin loves it.
I want to see Gollum in it.
I'm trying to only do Lord of the Rings, not Hobbit, because
Yeah.
they're not cheap.
And not cheap.
No, I got some pre-ordered on like Big Bad Toy Store, and they ain't cheap.
Do you have Gollum?
Listen, he might be. There might be more of him out there, but like
They're
some
not
of them are
listening to
me.
expensive.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't-
he's
I
like
didn't know that.
25.
No.
Yeah,
No.
in the store he would be
Okay.
$20.
That's all right. Listen, I don't want to throw him under the bus or anything.
Well, I don't care.
You
Like,
could buy one on eBay for $12 right now, which is why he's up here.
what do you mean? Which is why he's up here. I wouldn't mind putting it. I put $20
No,
items here.
but like if he was like $30, like you're saying, I would have like thought about it.
I wouldn't have.
Anyway,
You're being like defensive.
no, it's weird. Like I don't know. Maybe I looked at something else.
Maybe you looked at that, but I'm saying if you're in a store and it's an impulse buy, it's $25, no doubt.
All right, listen, he's cute and he's up for grabs. Next to him is Quasimodo from Ghostbusters.
Complete
He's
Quasimodo.
complete. He's got his little chain and everything right there.
Oh, you pulled this guy. He's been in the
I
case
did.
forever.
So I love these things. When I was a kid, I had a ton of them.
Oh, I love
Do you
these.
guys remember these?
Remember my giraffe?
They
With
ha-
the
yes,
green
they have
base?
a name. What's the name of these things?
I don't know.
They have a name.
I always just called them those things.
They have a
Those
name, but they do
string
this.
Guys. I love that.
Oh, hi.
Love those.
Hi.
I just want you to keep doing the voice. You're making me not want to give him away. I love him. All right, where was he? Is he here?
He's next to Quasi.
Okay.
I got a shadow carded shadow.
I also have a Volume 1 from the Court of Owls, Batman. New 52, Court of Owls
there
going
you
on
go.
here.
Actually, this is The Shadow Deluxe.
It's Deluxe Electronic.
Electronic Shadow.
Yeah. What else is it?
Electronic Bulletproof. I wouldn't try the bulletproof action on him.
I don't think they mean real.
It says includes 2 batteries.
Who's the Star Trek guy there?
I can't guarantee that work.
We already talked about the Star Trek guy. It is Dr. McCoy.
Oh, right. I was
Still.
I fell
I've
off the
got
We're
boat.
waiting for World War II. Round 2?
I have that tub too.
Alright, well I'm holding this for round 2.
All
I
of
usually-
it?
I
You
usually-
don't want to put any out?
No, I usually do it round 1 and it just gets scoffed.
Well, could you do like some now and then some in the round two?
No.
Alright.
Because the same people might win.
Alright.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, valid, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, the
You wanna-
majority of people here are G.I. Joe people,
Okay.
right? I tend to, now I've learned, put them all in
Yeah.
one round. Because if I
Yeah.
don't,
You
there are
wanna-
people
Yeah.
that don't
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
Joe.
You
Yeah.
want to make sure that each person gets one crack at what's in that box. Fair.
I want
Alright.
everyone to be happy here.
Um,
But I always do them in round 1, and then round 2 is always kind of like, we're holding on to this for round 2.
see, I did some stuff here, and if
Yeah.
somebody likes it, I have more of like similar stuff. So like multiple people could get some. Like the same person.
That's
could
cool.
get,
G.I.
like-
Joes are a little different.
Oh, I forgot about Sorsha.
Oh, I love you, Sorsha.
Sorsha.
Camera 2. We didn't mention Sorsha. Sorsha is also up for grabs. She's from the Willow toy line.
That was actually so
The
weirdly.
Willow what?
We bought a bunch of stuff from Hal, or he brought boxes. That was in one of the boxes, so I got to include that in the stuff that we're buying from Hal.
Oh.
That Sorsha, unless you want it back, Hal. I don't know if you realized that Sorsha was in your. You brought us packing material in boxes, and that was in it.
You could just claim it again.
I don't think that's how this
What
works.
if your Joe people may not be here for round 2? Well, that's sorry if you don't stick
That's
around.
On
That's
them.
on y'all, Paul.
I mean, I'll be here for round 2.
Me too.
Is this 8-inch?
Yeah.
Okay. We have an
Karate
8-inch
action.
Karate Action Blue Ranger.
Now there are versions that are not karate action. 8-inch Rangers.
This one is.
That is karate action.
That's
you have his
this
gun?
one is.
I was
Yes.
in karate. I can
So he's
confirm that the
complete.
random
He is complete.
swatting is absolutely
He is
karate.
complete.
You know who the Blue Ranger is?
Bye bye, Billy. Did you really just quiz me? Did you
That's what
really
we
just
do.
that? No, you don't quiz me.
Oh, sorry, asshole dummy. What'd you call me earlier?
No, that's about right. No, I think I told you to shut the hell up or something. I may have
Dumbass.
I
You
may
definitely called me a
No,
dumbass.
I didn't say
No.
dumbass. I said like you're so dumb you should just stop talking or something.
She said I was waiting to see how long you were going to go on before you finally shut your stupid mouth.
I am such an asshole. Oh my god. Why are you married to me? Anyway, all right, continue on. Camera 1.
I was on camera 1. You made me change back.
I know because we went to Sorsha. I have got 2 Cabbage Patch diapers. Someone wants these. They are new and unused. And
Unused.
I realized how
Let's
funny that
explore
sounded after I
that.
said it. So for Cabbage Patches, they don't normally actually use them.
Fancy that.
They look really nice. They're good. They smell good. They're not weird. There's 2 of them if you have Cabbage Patches that need them. That's a good little set for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a whole tub worth of stuff. Do you want to stop there for round 1, or do you want to? There's still some stuff.
I'll throw the G.I. Joe out there. This is a Walmart exclusive, retro carded, modern Snake Eyes. He's the 25th anniversary, or really 50th anniversary version. He is freaking awesome.
Hal is like, no, I
2
do not,
knives, 2
I
guns,
do
2
not want Justin
silencers,
choosing for
Uzi,
me.
I
2
sense some
swords,
trust.
3 swords. It's just a great version of Snake Eyes on the card. Bubble's got a little crush to it, so it's not mint, but it's
That was
new.
on Bartertown 2 weeks ago, I think.
Tuckman, wake up.
I've got a lot of 3 Pez dispensers. They are vintage. They do have feet, so they're not that old. For you Disney fans, it's a very wide-eyed Mickey Mouse, a pink Minnie Mouse, and then a Daisy Duck. It's a set of 3.
Easy duck.
We got Xena from Hercules Legendary Journeys in the black armor. We've seen her before. If
Do you
you're
suppose
old,
Daisy
I
Duck is named after
I
Daisy
was
Duck?
gonna go get a Tom Cruise action figure because that's actually relevant now with Mission Impossible. But I forgot it when I was out in the warehouse, and I didn't want to go out there again because it's hot. So
we're not sold out of Mission Impossible figures yet.
no.
Well, you know
Not
our
even close.
Thunder Thighs Mission Impossible guys. We've had a huge run on them because of the Mission Impossible movie.
We had 10 sets of 3. We still have, I think, 3
We
sets
still have
of
a
3.
lot.
And we had a few singles that like didn't go with any other sets.
No Barbies.
No Barbies. No Barbies. Not today. Anybody want a pair of really cute 8-bit sunglasses?
They are cute.
They're orange. They're adorable.
Would they fit an adult? I mean, they fit you, but that doesn't count.
They fit you. Well, I would give them to Justin to try on, but his head is bigger than a normal adult, and mine is smaller, so
that's why I was asking.
they fit me.
If they fit you nicely, they're probably child's.
Hal said that when you proxied for him, he got a part of a Halloween costume and a pair of socks. I don't think that's a fair assessment.
Fail.
Hal. I don't feel like that's a fair assessment. Yes, Casper is kind of light here again. Somewhat.
Yeah, it's definitely light again.
It seems like it has stopped
I can see
raining
traffic too.
for now. What else is up here? We have a Men in Black Kneeble and Greeble
Wait a second. Today's Saturday.
carded figure.
Did we wish Danny a happy birthday?
It was Friday.
It was yesterday.
We did it ahead of time. When we saw him, we saw him. When
We
did
did
we
go
see
to ice
him?
cream the night before.
We did it the night before.
George, please tell Dan happy birthday for us. I'm sorry we kind of dropped the ball. I should have at least texted in the group chat.
Yeah.
It's been hectic with the
We
plumbing
did say it in person, though.
We did, but it wasn't
not
day
the
off.
day off.
Yeah,
not
usually
the
I like
day
to
off.
make a big deal about it. Usually we're with them.
Yeah.
That's okay. That kind of threw us off. You know, we were usually. I think for the past few birthdays we've been with them with Dan.
Well, was it?
Yeah, we
Was
did
it
invite you
yesterday? Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, right?
It was yesterday.
That
Yes.
was
And that
a
was-
rare form.
You were in the middle of your
Men
plumbing.
in Black, Kneeble and Greeble, carded, both of them. There you go.
DC Universe, Psycho Pirate, Series 1, Figure 49.
Psycho Pirate. Isn't that what
This
they
is
called you in
from
high
the
school?
Psycho Pirate.
DC Universe Infinite. It's like 3 3/4.
It's cute. I like it. This is an Adventure Time vinyl figure of the Nice King and Gunther.
Alicia, yes, but I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be in the back hanging sheetrock. I am not gonna be my normal.
Presentable.
What's it called?
You're not going to be on the sales floor. So the
No.
answer is no, you're not going to be here. Period. You're not going to be here.
All right.
Depending on if or we can get someone to work
I also
tomorrow.
have to drive Alex to.
I
Philly.
can't. I have to.
And we have to go get the
I can't. I have to help Karen move her stuff.
There's a chance Emily might work tomorrow. If she does, that would free me up to be able to do stuff that isn't running a counter. Otherwise, I would.
Let's
run
put
a
it this
counter.
way, Alicia. Tomorrow is up in the air. We're trying. Skylar called out. We're trying to see if M might want to work. If M works, neither of us will be on the sales floor because there's too many other things to do.
Yeah.
If M can't work, Penelope will be on the sales floor because I will be doing grunt work.
You're going to be doing grunt work regardless.
We have an aunt with a large storage unit that needs to be condensed into a smaller unit in a short form of time. Said aunt does not have a car.
There's a lot of things that Aunt Karen doesn't have.
So wait, she's going from one storage unit site to another storage unit site.
Yes. Cheaper rent, downsizing, condensing.
I'm not going to get into a whole thing about my aunt.
No, nobody
right
asked
now.
you to. I'm just,
I kind of feel like I want to, but I'm
it
not
would make
going to.
it would be cooler if she was going from like the garage here to the smaller unit right here.
Yeah, no.
But of course
there's,
not.
There's vehicles
Because this is our
involved.
lives.
The woman moved
Yeah.
from Oregon to New Jersey with no plan
Well,
and just
listen,
made her life everyone else's problem.
Apparently, she made her life only Selena's problem.
Rocking
None of
Wall-
us have said anything about being a problem.
Yeah, Rocking Wall is a two-person job. Well, guess what? My
Yeah.
husband's doing it alone because that's how life works. Okay, this is a set of two little vinyl guys. It is Lord Voldemort, who
I
shall
was
not be
going
named.
to say that looks like.
But I just named him, so I guess I shouldn't have. And
Yeah.
Bellatrix from Harry Potter. It's cute. It's like a little two-pack. Cute. There's a Bruce Springsteen album.
Oh, one of the best.
Which one?
Springsteen
Born to
albums.
Run.
I wonder if it's the error.
It's
They spelled John Landau wrong on one of them.
John Landau.
He's
Is that
the
like Martin
producer.
Landau?
Maybe.
Hal, please do not come here to help. We love you. Please do not come here to help.
I don't want any of
We-
our
We
like
please
you know.
feel
our
free
people-
to come.
I don't like help.
Drafting or drafting.
It's hard.
We call
It's hard.
We get
help.
cranky when we're working and we're bickery and
Yeah, it
Hot
tends
and-
to sour relationships.
yeah.
You can also have a copy of Born to Run. Is that everything?
Because
for
one day
everyone?
you might be like, I'll come and help, and you don't come and help, and then I'm like, this FD bag, you know. And I don't want to get that way with anybody.
No, please. We love you. Do not help. We're good.
You'll have some sort of philosophical difference on how it should be done, and next thing you know,
Yeah, I got
Next
help.
thing you know,
I got
next
help.
thing you know, you're going to
Next
the.
thing
I got the 45 and the 32.
Next thing you know, you're going.
you're married.
I was going to say next thing you know, you're going to the pyramids.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
I don't know what I mean either. I have help.
You have a 45 and a 32
Yeah,
of
the
those
guns. Yeah. What is this?
That's the
Oh.
that's
Can I spin the wheel now?
the major giveaway.
It's one of them. Let's spin the wheel!
Oh boy, I get to spin the wheel.
Let's not forget, because I'm going to forget because we're doing this
I
all
want to say
different.
something to Hal real quick. Don't come to help tomorrow. I will not accept it. We don't have insurance to cover you helping back there. It's just, no. But I want to say thank you for giving me insight into how to disassemble the sink. It helped greatly, and I appreciate it very much.
Was it his fault that you hit the pipe?
Not even a little bit. Nope.
It was gravity's
If it
fault.
wasn't for him, I wouldn't even gotten to the point of cutting around the pipes. Like he taught me how to disassemble everything. He described it so perfectly. I went underneath. I was like, holy shit! He nailed it perfectly.
Is that why there's no top on it anymore and you took the whole sink off, which you didn't have to do?
Well, I didn't have to do it. It made it easier to slide the thing around.
Yeah.
And the
because it
sink
weighs
is
less.
completely disconnected, so why
Yeah.
not pull it off? Then I could see underneath to cut where I was cutting.
Yeah.
You know how much easier that made me pulling the whole top of the sink off?
All right, I think we're ready to spin.
We're gonna spin the wheel. I'm not singing.
You're not singing?
No.
You're not singing.
I can really spin the wheel?
It's time for the wheel, I think.
It's probably on mute anyway.
It's not on mute. What keeps popping up on the side there?
It's love and love symbols.
I don't understand. What is that? It says 100, 100, 100. What
I
are
don't
all
know
those
what that
symbols?
means. I have no idea what that is.
You can close the Patreon window.
This one?
Yeah.
Elisa said she wants help and insight into Patreon. We would gladly do that. You should ask your kids though first if they're okay with it. One day they're gonna be like, Mom,
What are all these things happening on the side?
I don't
There's
know.
like a million. What is?
what is happening over
Someone
there?
did that.
So we're looking at the monitor right now. We're seeing hearts and
Someone
smiles
made that occur.
and rainbows.
There's
and
a million hearts.
Yeah.
A bunch of like horns tooting and like smiling faces just flying up.
Can I please
we're on YouTube right now, right?
We are. I have
You know
no idea
what?
what I'm seeing.
100, 100, 100.
There's a million of them. What the fuck are they? I love that we are so clueless. We're having seizures over here. Alright, Alicia is first.
Alicia's first. Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
I'm gonna forget John and Rob at the end of the list. I'm gonna forget them.
Guys, don't let's forget John and Rob at the end of the list.
Because you have this new idea and it's gonna mess me all up.
Alicia, you are first. What is happening?
I have no clue. I'm here for it, but I don't understand it
It's
at
just
all.
over
Someone
and over.
caused it. Just Fluttershy?
Fluttershy.
I don't know how they caused it though.
Aww.
A YouTube chat
I hope
reaction.
one of the girls gets this.
I love it.
You have the option to select emojis. That's what you're saying. So people are. So I guess it's like
It's like on Facebook.
it's like on Facebook.
But it's
yeah.
like streaming
It's
above
like,
it.
but it's like live on Facebook Live. You can do that.
Can you? But
I
I've
think
never
so.
seen it on it before. Like it's on what we're looking at. Like it's pew pew pew, and now everybody's doing it because we're talking about it. Please don't tell me every time you do that it's like a nickel or something.
Oh no!
Please don't.
All right.
All right. Are you on the screen to see? Yes. What is this world music?
It's like the Lion King.
I love it.
Rob Kimsey of the Kimseys.
So
Rob Kimsey of Clan Kimsey.
someone said something so bold that I have to repeat it here. The Lion King is just Dune, but in Africa instead of space.
I thought the Lion King was
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Hamlet. So that tells me that Dune is just Hamlet in space.
If Hamlet
Oh, Alicia likes My Little Pony so much that she taught the girls to sign pony.
Oh.
I love it. Snake Eyes. Is that the Carter one?
Yep. Do 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 do. They probably already have one of them.
Why are they getting another one?
Oh, they don't. He doesn't know what he has. They just
They're
buy.
just going by.
G.I. Joe
100,
Star Wars.
100.
G.I. Joe Star
Heart,
Wars.
heart, heart. 100, 100. I
Look at
love
all
it.
these freaking
It's
hearts
just like
and stuff.
wee, wee.
Thank you guys.
I love it. I don't know.
We feel the love.
I don't know what's
Can
happening.
you feel the love? Can you feel the love tonight? Who chose this music
It's
theme?
a random choice of all the music available.
They're not good.
Well, you weren't here to tell me what to
Heatherin, what's your plan? Guys, if you're from the Maze Landing area, next Tuesday,
It's this Tuesday.
This-
It's like 3 days from now.
yeah, this Tuesday, over at the park on the lagoon.
Gaskill Park in Maze Landing.
Yep, they're gonna be
There's no
shut.
lagoon.
They're gonna be shutting down the bulkhead next to the lagoon,
No lagoon. Read
And,
my
it's
lips.
the Great Egg
no
Harbor
lagoon.
Lagoon.
and
There's no lagoon.
It's National
Mhm.
Night Out, and
That sounds
Farpoint's
good,
going to be
yeah.
there with the Interceptor, and probably our big full-size Boba Fett for pictures. And there's fireworks afterward, and I think Emily's going to be doing tattoos.
Emily is going to be applying Farpoint tattoos to people,
Right.
including like Tucker tattoos. I think.
All right.
Yeah. All right. It's time to spin.
Are you taking Tuck?
We're not
Did
taking Tucker.
Heather choose?
Oh no! Wait. No, Heather, it's your turn. Hearts.
The hearts broke chat.
I love it. Heather would like the Batman earrings. Good selection there, Heather. I really like them.
Was
a
that
lot.
designed by Rach?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kept the Star Wars ones. No, I think I gave the Star Wars
Heather's
ones
gonna
to
like
Tara.
Heather's gonna like the big giveaway.
Sing it. You just said this was terrible. Isn't it great?
This is some like I got a rock star, baby. That's some like Nickelback riffs right there. Eric Pjortner.
Eric, I hope you enjoyed your trip. It looked fabulous. All kinds of neat stuff.
Heather's gonna be excited for the
For the big one.
One of the big ones.
Yeah. One of the big ones. Mad Bucks.
Nice choice.
Cool.
Every couple of
That is someone who
Thunderdomes.
specifically likes vintage stuff.
Al
which I
Jaffe's
dig.
Mad Monstrosities, and Mad's Al
Let's see what-
Jaffe spews out still more snappy answers to stupid questions.
I love snappy answers to stupid questions.
You married snappy answers to stupid questions. That was Alicia's second pick. And
Oh, who's next on the wheel? Gonna make a deal, spin the wheel, gonna get it real. Gonna drive to Philly in the morning.
not all VIPs get that kind of VIP treatment, so we shouldn't keep talking about it. Justin is chauffeuring Alex.
Alex is
somewhere.
beyond VIP at this point.
Of course.
Alex has moved well into the actual friend. Not that you guys aren't friends, but like I don't spend time with Eric or Jack. You know what I mean?
Still
Why is
behind.
there three of
Still
them?
these.
Just two.
Oh, weird. It looked like three when you were handing to me.
Transformers pair.
Oh,
I know who
Amelia
those
will
are.
love those.
I think it's Bumblebee.
It's Bumpy Bee and a great version of Optimus Prime.
They're cute. They're cute and small.
They are small, SMOL.
All right, moving right along. See, once we get going, we're ready.
I can't feel my feet. I've been on them all day. No way. I say, I don't know. The music doesn't elicit much passion from me, creativity from me. Bill and Katie.
I've just been so sick of like, what have we been doing? Like this, like new wave music or something?
It's usually funk.
Yeah,
The
I don't.
funk
I'm
is
not.
yeah, but it's always the same. But it's easy to sing over.
This week's VIP order: Henry Cavill to be replaced by Liam Hemsworth, then
No.
Tucker, then Alex. Liam Hemsworth is not higher than you on the
Henry Tucker might not outrank Henry Cavill.
We
but
have
he does
decided that The
outrank
Witcher
Liam
is gonna.
Hemsworth.
Well, once Liam Hemsworth takes over, it's gonna become a CW show because it's feeling like a CW show now.
So
First
it always
season
kind of
was
did.
first season was elevated.
You got the Genesis game for Bill?
Yes, Bill is getting the Barney's Hide and Seek, CIB.
I love you.
See, sing it.
Goodbye to my handsome man, Henry Cavill. We miss you as the Witcher, Casper Howe.
We're 2 episodes away from the end of the season.
It's only
And
3 episodes.
There's only 3 episodes left in the season, and we watched one last night.
Oh Lord,
yeah.
it's not looking good.
No. Like, they're gonna kill him off and do some dumb crap. The comments are not showing, Selena?
They
So I
will
don't
be
know
when
if
I click them.
I don't know if he picked.
There you go.
Oh, that was so cool. Eric got a Mad magazine.
Oh,
with
that's
Weird Al on the
awesome.
cover,
Signed by
in
Weird Al.
person
I love that.
That's right up his alley. He probably loved
Yeah, he
that.
probably
Great.
loved that. Weird Al is probably in my top 5 musical artists.
The Doc.
Alex found it anticlimactic. I'll take
Oh,
the
McCoy.
doc.
Oh,
McCoy.
thank you. I was like, what?
Yeah, that one took me a second too.
McCoy MOC.
Heather's gonna wear the Batman earrings on Batman Day.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe you'll dress as Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Oh, it's time for Thunderdome now. Gonna rock and roll to Thunderdome now.
It's like that cat scratch guy.
Thunderdome now, come on now.
What the heck? Who
Stevens?
No. The music that's like this stupid 50s shit, but they have a song about cats.
It's Tara's
The guy with the hair, the blonde guy with the hair.
Oh, Stray Cats.
Yeah.
It's Tara's turn.
The Stray Cats.
That is
song.
absolutely that kind of 50s rockabilly.
Yeah, I can't stand that shit. It's stuff that Tom and Jerry would play.
That is exactly
Is
the
you is or is you ain't my baby. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
same bass line. That is a classic 50s rock bass line.
Phoenix Comics.
Phoenix Comics. Good choice, Tara. Phoenix. What is it called? Endgame? I don't even know. Phoenix Comics is good.
Oh, spin the wheel now, get it, gotta get it now. Doug Ampula.
Man, Phoenix is looking good on the cover here.
Let me see. Yeah.
Damn, son.
Damn, girl.
Shit. That was Doug, right? Doug. Monster Mania convention next weekend is going to have the twins from The Shining. I got the exact dresses made for my girl if we're going to have a photo op. That
Oh
is
my
amazing.
God. It's amazing.
Andrew, we just missed the best joke of all time from Alex. Scroll that back up there. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Alex said Andrew Lloyd Webber did the music about cats. Mic drop. I'm done Thunderdome. I can never say anything wittier than that. Ever. And I could like try to be witty, and I could never be
that's
that
quick.
witty.
That was a
I
good
just
one.
can't. I don't know where it comes from.
Rum Tum Tugger.
The guy has a doctorate. He's a doctor, isn't he a doctor?
Don't put him out there like he's Dr.
We
Feelgood.
don't call him doctor.
Dr. A, Dr. K.
Oh, that's a mad
Professor
scientist
K.
villain.
Gung Ho.
Yeah, Dr. K. That sounds like somebody who like used drugs to children in the 70s.
Professor
Joe
K.
villain.
Go ahead, take.
What's that? Gung Ho?
Yeah.
Gung Ho. Is that the classified?
Kiefer Sutherland. That's
What about
cool.
him? He's gonna be there?
Yeah, they're having a whole Lost Boys thing.
Kiefer Sutherland?
Lost Boys and Monster Mania.
Cry Little Sister?
Cry, little sister. So him, Jason Patrick.
Corey's? The Corey's?
I don't think the Corys are gonna
Well,
do
one
that.
of them's dead, so at least one of the Corey's.
Wow.
We know the dead one won't come.
You don't know that. It was a vampire movie.
Fair. George!
I think the blonde dude.
Cry! The blonde dude. He was Ted. He was Bill.
Yeah.
George would like Felix the cat.
Aww.
Bill
what
S.
a
Preston
good
Esquire.
choice.
I can't wait to see this in the
That's a
background
great choice.
during Sorting and Scratching.
I wish I had a baggie for this. Any chance we have a baggie?
I brought you some baggies, except I forgot them.
I'll leave them out there.
There's some
I
back
love
there.
this thing. I'm just gonna play with it.
The girls are going to meet more famous people. Okay.
Oh, look
That's
at him.
gonna be cool.
Look, he flopped backwards. He's like,
Oh.
You want a bag? Bag?
Rum Tum Tugger is a curious. What are some of the other cat songs?
I need Tucker to be able to deliver this.
Cat
Do you want a bag?
all
Bag,
alone
sure.
in the moonlight.
You should spin the wheel so that this can end faster.
I can't. I'm trying to give you a bag.
I hope it's a good song. It's not. Oh, it is. It's funk.
I'll sing about cats. I'll sing about cats in the daytime.
All cats are battle cat.
My cat's home pissed off because I'm not feeding.
Ow.
Yes, Slade has a
Speaking
cat.
of cats, Hal has three,
Hal
two or
has-
three.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember the cats' names. I know this.
I don't want to even pretend.
Alice? No.
No, it's like
Allie?
Miss Lady Divine or something like that.
No, it's nothing that.
I thought it had
It's
like
nothing that extra.
Patricia.
Sven?
Corey
not
Haim
Sven.
is the one that died from Lost
Thanks,
Boys.
thank you, Rob. Hal would like Sven. Can somebody help me out with what he means?
Claims Snake Eye? I thought he went.
He did.
Snake Eyes went.
7.
Are we?
Hal.
Hal, are you okay?
My hubby's cat crossed. Aww. Tell Mark we're sorry.
Aw.
Aw.
Dice.
Clean dice. All right.
Nice.
Hal, we got you. And those are the purple dice. They're nice. They're like marbly, purpley blue. They're really nice.
We actually have a lot of nice sets of dice here. We need to do a D&D commercial.
Whoa. Yeah.
Go down the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. It's actually some like jazz.
I don't know what that was.
Some like Django Reinhardt jazz.
Who? You're
Django-
just making up words.
You're just saying words.
That's not a person.
Scott.
No one's name is Django Reinhardt.
It is Scott's turn.
Nobody. No one's name is that. That is not a name.
Cut off his fingers. He only had 2 fingers.
Aw, he was almost 17 years old. That is a very...
That's a well-lived life.
He has 7 cats, is what
Sven
you're trying
meant
to say.
7,
Oh.
as in cats. I have 1 and can't fathom 7.
I thought he
Django-
was telling us the name was Sven.
Django
Leo
Reinhardt only
Rocker.
had...
That is a very long and wonderful
So
life.
for a
Django
car.
Reinhardt was a fantastic guitarist
He
with
means
only 3
cat, I'm
fingers.
sure.
Scott would like the Leo Rocker TMNT.
Cool.
That is a good choice.
That's right in front of you.
It says
Django.
Turtle. It says Turtle Rocks, and he has like ripped jeans and everything.
Django
Oh.
with a D.
And his jacket says rock and roll in the back.
Not blind. I seen a girl. She was in the country.
Eating lots of peach.
This is like a Pearl Jam song. It would be called Leaf.
Country Peach Girl.
No, they only have 1-word songs.
No, that's not true.
In the beginning, it was.
It would
true.
be called Young Woman in Front of the Counter at a Peach
They
Restaurant.
made that the title because all the other titles were only 1. So somebody complained about every song title on the first record being 1 word. So jokingly, Eddie Vedder called that song that.
Can you see my Kermit face I'm doing?
Jack would like Sorsha, please.
Who else has heard of Django
I
Reinhardt?
love you, Sorsha. You are my moon, Sorsha.
Stop saying that.
I love her. I love her. I love that she married Val Kilmer in real life. I love that for them. Like, that's a love story.
It's a love story from a movie.
Willow!
Oh, I love this. Now, alt rock 90s, soft stuff. Hard to sing to this stuff, man.
Not if you're Tracy Chapman. Or Lisa
Dave
Rose.
Oh, get a fast car.
Or Alanis Morissette.
Putting the soaring and scratching.
Look at all the things! There's more hearts! There's craziness! Look at all that!
Blitz.
Now they're doing it just to mess with you.
Ballroom Blitz. Sang by Django Reinhardt.
Every time I see this, listen, it's a great comic, great people made it, and a great figure, but every time I see this up on our shelf, I just think of the entire tub that we were going to donate to the toy drive that got stolen when we left the mall, and I was very mad about that. And so I don't want to see it and be
I'm
mad
looking
anymore.
forward to an hour of 90s alternative on the drive. Oh, well, sorry. It's going to be Yacht Rock.
What are you doing?
It's my 8-bit dance.
I love it.
That's my 8-bit dance.
I love your 8-bit dance.
Alex is going to be listening to a lot of yacht rock and soft 70s rock. Simo Allen.
Alan, he would like the Disney Pez. All right. That is a lot of 3.
I like that everybody has diverse tastes
Oh, they're
here.
right in front of me.
And because on Thunderdome, everybody gets the wheel
Everybody
spin.
gets a spin. Poor Jose had to put a water pump in his car.
Ugh.
He gets
Jose,
very dramatic.
when you're back from the desert rain.
Yay.
Okay.
Please hold. I forgot how to do this. Okay,
That's fine.
sorry.
Alright, you're fine. Now we're gonna let Jose pick. Then why? This is what I recommend because there's 2 people we're proxying for. It's not fair for us to choose one to go first, so we'll put them on the wheel.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He would like the Batman book. I think that's Court of
He
Owls.
said
right?
always last. Jose, you're always first in round 2.
Batman Court of Owls.
So Rhubarb and Rob Fee.
So yeah, let's stick. Yes. Selena, I love it.
I don't think that's spelled right.
It's close enough.
That's actually 100% how it's spelled.
Okay.
It's like rhubarb, but with a T.
All right, let's see who good.
I don't know how to spell rhubarb, so that just kind of
You got it.
helped.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, so this is a mini wheel for the two people we're proxying for.
Proxy arps here.
I love this. That way we're not choosing.
Who's the last of the last of the last?
It's a
Oh,
tie for the last place.
Why are you having a seizure?
Did you ever see the video of like at the church where they shake and
Yeah, it's called.
they lurched all over the church floor?
What is wrong with
Who
us?
was that?
I
I'm gonna get
John
the
Rhubarb.
What are we picking for rhubarb, guys?
Can I get the bell out? Because sometimes it makes you stop talking.
What are we gonna pick for John? So,
House of Quakers?
I think maybe the troll?
Yeah, I
think
think
so?
yeah, I like that because the
Yeah.
girls like trolls and stuff. Yep.
Crash Test Dummies or the Numa guy? All right, we're gonna pick the troll
Crash Test Dummies.
for John.
All right, so now Rob Fane.
Norfin.
He's got to get his wheel spin.
He doesn't need a wheel spin. He's not here.
Yes, he does. Because I like spinning the wheel. Damn it, it's my one job. Let me do it.
Polka Toka, Tommy! What is happening?
It's polka. I love it.
It's the Pennsylvania polka.
I love it. Listen, I'm a big fan of polka because
Spinning
of
the
Rio.
wheel is my one job. I live to do it.
What does Rob want? Rob wants.
Is the Shadow vintage?
Yes.
Rob wants.
We're letting you all pick.
Ah,
The Pennsylvania polka.
Rob said
Shadow
80s or
vintage,
90s.
80s or 90s. Yes.
I mean,
it
that
is
kind of
definitely
doesn't
from
really
the
narrow
90s.
it down, though.
It is definitely from the 90s. Or there's a Ghostbuster. That's a good vintage thing.
Let's get him started on Ghostbusters. I'm going to give him Quasimodo.
Okay.
Too late.
Okay. Jake the Snake. He's getting Quasimodo. I love
All right,
it.
are we ready for round two?
So.
Round 2 is boring for me.
Okay.
I don't get to spin the wheel anymore.
You can still make music. That'll be fun. So we're not going to go backwards up the thing and do Rob and John. We're going to skip them and go straight to Jose, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And then go back to John and Rob.
Yes.
Yeah,
They'll
because-
actually get a roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they won't.
No,
They'll just
they
go
will
backwards
just-
like
they'll
that.
just go backwards
Yeah,
like that, yeah.
we'll do Rob and then John instead of John and then Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Alright.
knee decided to stop
Okay,
being a knee just
so-
now.
Round 2, for those of you that know how this works, you can still choose from anything that is on the table from round 1, plus some of the fabulous items we'll be bringing up from round 2. Let's see what we got here.
This is cool that we invented this. Do you remember when we had that epiphany in the car and I was like, we should do a free claim sale?
I remember exactly the moment it happened. So
We were at the light near the mall.
I had been wanting to figure out how to do a Patreon for years. As soon as Patreon became a thing, I was trying to figure out how we could make it happen. Like, could we do a subscription box? Is there something we could do to
We were
work
talking about it
in?
for months.
Literally years. Been trying to figure out how to get Patreon to mix. And we were coming up on Bartertown 50. We were on like 39 or 42, somewhere in that area. Maybe even a little earlier. And we were in the car trying to figure out we should do something big for 50. And Justin said, maybe we should just give everything away. Like everything we have on the stream, we just give away. And a light bulb went off in my head. That idea coupled with Patreon is the most amazing idea ever. And nobody does it. Nobody has ever done it. And
Nobody does it better.
You're pulling out that stuff? I'm going to pull out some stuff. I'm going to need these for stuff that's bigger and different. I have got, let's see what we got here.
Baby, you're the best.
I've got another My Little Pony. This one has popcorn. It's G3. This one has popcorn on its butt. Slaney, go to camera 2. You look bored.
I am. No, I'm just tired. I had a long day of moving stuff.
Oh, are you setting them up over there? I don't want to mess you up if I'm... Alright.
We can go back and forth.
Well, I'm going to have to spin it, and I don't want to spin it while you're doing...
You can spin it the way.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Casper, I think that's cute. Casper's Customs with a K. I like that.
Yeah, just
name.
don't go too crazy with the Ks. 'cause
Yeah, I
if-
think 2 is the most.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to go any more than 2.
Nope.
Or if you went more than 2, you'd have to go to like 6 or something just to...
I wouldn't do
I
that.
Even
wouldn't
then,
even
probably
bother.
risky, yeah.
Yeah, Alex, I'm kind of with you on that. But like 2, I guess is okay. Krispy Kreme does it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a cute G3 My Little Pony with popcorn on its butt. It's really cute. I don't want to mess you up, Justin, so you continue.
Butt popcorn.
Conkles, crazy
No.
concoctions.
Uh-uh.
All right. That is a one of the man. I forget what they're called. Sound attack. It's basically
Sonic Fighters?
yes. It's Tunnel Rat version 3. He is 99.9% complete. He comes with black versions of different guns. One of the things he has is the Snow Serpent's missile launcher thing, if you know what that is. He has the stand, but the missile launcher's not there. So the only thing you need to complete him is the missile launcher. The Sonic Fighters are getting sought after, and that's actually that's a really cool version of Tunnel Rat. And then that's a Star Brigade Duke. Near complete. I think he's missing. He's got some stuff. He's got 2 missiles. I don't even know. He's got 2 missiles and 2 guns. No helmet.
He's got some stuff. Should I just put stuff next to what you're doing? I
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
can
mess
go
you
back
up.
and forth. Don't you write in a notebook? So you can put it on, spin it.
Alright. This is a Titans Returns Decepticon Fangry, which I think my husband gets when he doesn't eat. I think he gets Fangry. So there he is, mint on his card, right there.
I'm heading for that status.
Next is Countdown. He is a great army builder if you're into the space stuff. If you have a Defiant or any other space things,
Did we mention
he
his
doesn't
beast?
have his He doesn't have his backpack with the hook on it, but he has his gun and his helmet. And like I said, he's an army builder, so he's cool for that reason. There's also a Toy Biz nice carded beast back there we didn't mention earlier. See him?
Yeah, I see.
So we still have the Alf cards up for grabs and Batman cards. I feel like I should combine these into like a set. I don't know. I also have 4 packs of Ninja Turtle cards.
Yeah, Casper, especially with this cuss sound, I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it.
2 of
Yeah,
them
you
are
wanna stay
from
away
the
from that.
cartoon and 2 of them are from the movie.
What I would call it is just Casper's Customs. And then if you have a logo, put a wheel or a tire or a steering wheel. That way they know it's cars. But because there's all kinds of customs that
Oh,
are just...
you know what would be really cute if it was like a car, like a tire, and then the hubcap, and the hubcap had like a line and then 2 things coming off of it, like a K going one way and a K going the other way. So like that's like the symbol.
Interesting.
I like that.
4 packs of cards to go along with the other cards that are still here. Ninja Turtle cards up in the house. There we go.
Another Star Brigade figure. This is a rarer one because it only came with a vehicle. It came with the giant Star Brigade mech. I forget what the mech was called. This is General Hawk that drives the mech. Just him, but still tougher 93 figure.
This is a Princess of Power vintage She-Ra Angela action figure. She is loose. She does not have her skirt or her brush or any of her accessories. She does have her wings, although it appears as though the pegs are no longer present on the wings. They are there, though. Her hair is in good shape. It does probably need a little bit of brushing, but she is still really cool.
Wow, vintage
Her,
Princess of
her
Power.
face is gorgeous. Now,
Might be the first time I ever had Princess of Power on here.
So, if you are familiar with She-Ra at all, you realize that the different factories who painted the faces, sometimes they were like asleep at the wheel, and the faces are really not good on some of them. She is absolutely beautiful. Her makeup is perfect. She's just really pretty. Her body itself, like all of her paint, is really nice. Her wings are not super great, but she herself is in absolutely fantastic condition. And she is up for grabs. I'm going to stick her next to Jake the Snake because they make a cute couple. Actually, her and Lord Zed are a pretty cute couple. I think there's like a 3-way tie going on over
I'm
here.
going to show her on the...
Yeah, she's her face, she's just really nice. Like, her makeup is great, her eyes are bright, she's just really nice. Yeah. Alright, moving right along. I've got...
You can... Okay, go
You
ahead.
want to go?
No.
Are you ready?
No, nope.
Okay.
So if you want to describe that, go ahead.
I've got a trade paperback, Wolverine, the best there is. All-out action featuring Marvel's most popular mutant.
He's the best there is at what he does.
He's the best around.
There's
you
a thing on top.
Would you like me to use that instead?
Yeah, instead of leaning against all that.
Well,
I
there's
see
a-
travesty. Oh, I didn't really. I thought because it looked like you were just leaning.
I see travesty at pretty much all the time, but I will give you that one and save it for later. There you go.
All right. There's the best there is up top, and then down here we have a Tiger Force Flint.
What?
Now all these guys, no broken thumbs, no broken crotches. The figures are fine. He even has his backpack, no gun.
Backpack.
The gun's tough.
backpack.
He'd be probably too expensive to have one Thunderdome, to be honest.
Oh,
But
listen.
even like that, he's a good figure. Then next to him is I think it's like a early 2000s Pathfinder, but it's like the Night Force version of Pathfinder. He came with a vamp vehicle, I think. He's got his backpack and his weed whacker. I think he had 2 guns that go in the backpack, but they're not there. But still, it's a very cool version of Pathfinder.
We have a question about this trade paperback. Let's see if I can answer it. It is Wolverine 159 through 161 and 167 through 169.
It's weird that it jumps, isn't it? That's late run stuff.
It's weird that there's no 62 through 66, but it's got 159 through 161 and 167 through 160. There you go. No sweat, Alex. I've got a Choose Your Own Adventure style book. Your Ultimate Challenge, Escape from Tenopia #3, Terror on Kibran. And I also have a copy of 10 Yard Fight for NES. Coming at ya.
Baby, you're the best. We got more Joes on this one today than we've had in a long time.
Whose turn is it? I lost the plot.
It's nobody's turn. We're going around.
Oh, right. I
Oh,
told you I
you
lost.
mean back and forth?
No, I meant on the wheel.
No,
Or on the,
we're not
on
doing
the,
the wheel.
I know we're not doing the wheel, but I meant on the list. But I
We're
lost.
not.
I told you I lost the plot.
did.
Jose. It'll be Jose.
Okay, but
It
we're
will
not
be
done
Jose.
All
describing.
right. This
We're
is
not
talking guys.
Sonic Fighters?
No, the talking commandos, I think, or something like that.
Oh.
There's Sonic Fighters that they made weapon sounds,
Yeah, they
and there's
make, like,
guys that
pew,
talk.
pew,
This is one of the
pew.
talking guys. I don't think his backpack.
Oh, he
works,
says
it's not
things
battery.
like,
But
"Let's
that's
go,
like,
Joe."
what's his name? He's like the lead bat guy. He's like Overkill or something. I forget.
Overt Kill?
No, that Overt Kill is X-Man. I forget who he is. He's got 2 out of 3. He doesn't have his red little hand, but he's got the claw and the gun.
Does he have a red right hand?
I don't know what that means. Speaking of Flint,
Red right hand. Come on.
no, it's not red claw. Speaking of Flint, there's just a regular old Flint. There's Flint. No gun, no
Who's the
backpack.
guy with the giant chest?
But it's Flint. Which one? Gold?
The one with the green and the gold, like giant
That's Hawk. He's in a
man
Star Brigade
chest
outfit.
going on there. All right, I have got another set of D&D dice. These are like a golden amber color with white numbers. I'm gonna put them right in front of Angela. I also have a copy of Quarth for Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy, along with the manual. That's a good little set right there. Let's see, where can I stack that? Baby, you're the best. I'm gonna put that right in front of that. I have got a really cute little.
Oh,
He is cute.
Is he too cute? A little cute little chibi
No, he's
Mario.
not too cute.
Well, we have a Mario on our hero shelf, or I would have kept him.
all right, cool.
I also have a same size as Mario, little chibi Predator. They could maybe go
That looks like
together
a
and
Pop
hang out.
Predator, maybe.
It's like a Funko Titans. Titans vinyl figure, AVP. So it's not Funko, it's Titans. Which is slightly different. Let's see, what else we got here? I'm running out of room on the roundabout. I guess I use.
Would you like the second story?
Did I what?
Would you like the second story to it?
I have it, the second story
Oh.
already. I've got another Star Wars saga figure. This is Dejas Purr. I don't think he's a cat, but with a name like that, he sounds like he should be.
He's awesome. He sounds a really cool gun.
He's really neat. Like he's
That
like
would be a
very
cool cat
monochrome
name.
looking. He's very monochrome looking gentleman there. I like that. Oh, this is a vintage General Trag from TMNT.
Oh, cool.
He's not complete, but he himself displays really well. Nice tight limbs. Nothing seriously wrong. No paint wear. Nothing like that. He's cool. I like him. He's one of the trash guys. I like the trash guys. I'm running out of room on the roundabout.
So, here, I can put it behind Joe's.
Right here. I've got another lot of 2 Atari games, but I'm just gonna stick them with the 2 that are still up here. So we're gonna have Pac-Man and Commando whatever, plus Star Raiders and Donkey Kong. Wait, is that a? It says Coleco. That means it's Coleco, not Atari, right?
I have the hiccups.
This might not be an Atari game. It might have accidentally come in there. Anyway, there's 4 of them. Whatever they are, there's 4 of them. Where did they go?
Right behind Joe's. Oh, the other Atari. Oh, you're making a bigger lot.
Yeah. Now there's 4 games in that lot instead of just 1. Star Trek Playmates DS9, The Tosk. Not to be confused with Hunter of Tosk, who's a totally different character. Just Tosk.
Spoilers, there's a Hunter of Tosk.
Spoilers, he gets hunted. It is for Atari 2600 developed by Coleco. Thank you. Ask Selena a math question. Why? To wake her up? Earthworm Jim. Princess, what's her name?
Oh yeah.
It's because I have the hiccups. It's supposed to take my mind off.
Oh
of it, I
yeah,
think.
what's her
Oh, no.
grandmother's maiden name?
Yeah, that's
Princess, what's her name?
another X-Man.
8th edition Space Wolverine. We also had a beast up here, which I think we forgot to mention.
We did. We mentioned it.
Did we mention it, or did we forget
We
to
mentioned
mention
it. This is Lord. Did you say this? Lord Voldemort. and
Yes, I
Bellatrix?
did that last time. It's still here.
Did you do the Adventure Time thing?
I did.
Oh.
I also have this.
It's the Nice King and Gunter.
I pulled this out. Should I
So
put it
Nice
up?
King becomes Night King. Yeah.
All right. I'm out of room with
Let me look at that real quick.
Here.
Yeah, cool. Cull Obsidian Wave.
We also have a Cull Obsidian Weave,
A what now?
Wasp.
Where did that come from?
It came from the wall.
Wow.
Carded Marvel Legend. I can't get it on camera, and I'm out of room.
People know what it is. They're writing it down. It's a lot of stuff.
And
I can
last
get a
but
camera
not
on one if
least,
you want.
and last but not least,
Did
I
you,
think
did you talk about Frodo?
I didn't. Now we have 2 Frodos. See, the point was that someone was supposed to pick Frodo the first time, and then the second round there
Where's
was
the
more
first
Frodo.
Frodo?
He's over here.
All right. Well, that's the Mini Epics one. This is a Toy Biz.
It is.
It's more of a figure.
Yeah, this is a Toy Biz action figure.
I also have Simpsons Comic Spectacular, which is just a bunch of Simpsons comics, all put into one trade paperback. And we also have, last but not least, one Mr. Frodo Baggins. In addition to the existing
Baggins.
Frodo, we also have a secondary Frodo.
Keep your secrets. Fine then. Keep your secrets. There's Frodo, cover 2,
Yeah, I'm switching.
right next to General Shank.
They make a cute
I was
couple.
going to say, that's an interesting pairing.
It somehow works.
But what about second Frodo?
See, we do have second Frodo.
All right. I think that is literally everything. We got the glasses. I found this on the floor. It's a little Kirk. I don't know.
It is a little
Pretty
Kirk.
random.
This is cute. We got our diapers.
On the floor where?
Behind the bar. Just like laying there. I don't
As
know.
one does.
Yeah. All right. It's so boring without music.
And I have cat food on my floor, and you have random Captain Kirks.
Cat food?
Yeah,
On the floor?
the cat,
Oh, from the cat, like, kicking it.
well, every now and then he puts one out of his dish. I don't know.
We don't really collect Frodos, Casper. We do have a collection of Lord of the Rings toys. We have a bunch of original Knickerbockers. We have the mini epics, which Justin
We
really
collect
likes.
3 specific Lord of the... 4...
Do we?
Yeah, we collect the Knickerbocker.
Yeah.
We collect the 90s... I think it was Toy Island or something.
Oh, yeah, those.
Yeah. We collect mini epics, these little statues.
And the new ones, the
and then
Ultimates or
the
whatever, right?
Diamond Select
Yeah, Diamond Select.
ones, because they're just beautiful.
Well, we don't collect Toy Biz. We have that one.
No, there's too
Galadriel.
many.
There's too many.
It's too vast a
They're,
line.
but they're really beautiful.
They are.
All right, there's got to be a way for this to not be boring while we go back up the list, right? Because I'm just gonna say, Jose, it's your choice, and we're just gonna sit here quietly staring at each other. I got the Lord of the Rings knives from you guys a while ago.
Man,
I
that had to be a
remember that.
while ago.
We had, remember the little
Yeah, I do
Franklin
remember
mints?
this. Yeah, I totally remember.
Oh,
it.
Selena, you scrolled.
I did.
Never scroll. Now it's gonna be all out of kilter.
Well,
I think you can spin it and make music happen without
that's
there
what
being...
I was going to add one name to the list.
Yeah,
music,
try it.
music only.
Yeah.
The cursor wasn't in the right spot.
Muck banging?
Now, if I spin it and I don't remove it at the end, I can just keep spinning it,
Yeah.
and I don't have to put it on the wheel. I don't have to put it on the screen because
Oh, I
they
love
can hear
Come on,
it.
spin it now.
They can hear it through the.
Come on, spin it
speakers.
now. I don't have to lean out, do I?
You
No,
don't. 'cause it
it's
looked cool. There's no need to put it.
Music one. So we're waiting for Jose because
Jose,
he's.
it is your
Keep track
choice.
of where you're at.
We're going back up the list. We're skipping John and Rob, and Rob Fan, and we'll go back or up and do them. So we're going to Jose.
Jose found himself. He was ordering pizza.
Oh, ordering pizza.
For us?
Heather would like to
Looking up.
collect a
Come on,
real
Rick.
life Aragorn. Who
Alright.
wouldn't?
Titans
He
Return
would like
Transformer.
The Fangry, I believe.
Yoink.
You got him.
There you go, my friend.
Fangry. All right.
I can
Next
spin
up.
again.
Next up will be Alan. Skirt, 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 skirt. Justin's getting struck by lightning again. Alan would like the popcorn pony.
What's the popcorn pony?
Keep spinning.
Does
She has
pink
popcorn.
one?
Yeah, she has popcorn on her ass.
Aw.
I think it used to smell. Maybe I'm not sure.
Are you gonna sniff the horses?
No, it doesn't smell.
Now it smells like your nose.
It always knows.
Oh, shay. Mr. Corson, it is your choice next. What music does he get?
Penelope told me that I'm going to be ba-ba-doo ba-boo.
I love the random music because you never know what it's gonna be.
So we were talking about me being Italian the other day, and Penelope said, "You need to take one of those DNA tests. It'd be hilarious if it comes back that you have no Italian in you whatsoever." And I was like, "It would be funny if it came back and I was like Gaelic or something." She was like, "Well, would you change your accent?" And I was like, "That's not how it works."
I didn't say that. I did not say, "Would you change your accent?"
You said I couldn't say Maron anymore.
That's what I did. I was like, "You wouldn't be able to say Maron."
And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Or Lagoon.
It's not like.
Are we getting a Justin
How do I
Scat
say
album?
what?
What?
Lagoon.
Nothing. What? Lagoon.
I just say lagoon.
Shanine came back with no Italian in her DNA. Shut up and take my money. All right, hold on. I lost my place already. Dave got Born to Run. Good choice, Dave. There's no Asian girls wearing little skirts or anything. The Italian mama is not Italian. Next up is Jack. We're gonna give you some music.
California.
What?
Northern California. Vanderbeck Country.
What?
I
Amanda Beck?
don't know. Vanderbeck.
Oh, I'm like, who is Amanda Beck? And why are you mentioning that right now? Jack, it is your choice next.
Jack's gonna choose a G.I. Joe.
The Italian mama is not Italian.
That's weird. What did she come back as?
I would like to do one, but I'm like, I don't want my DNA on file.
Mine's already on file.
Well, no, there's different kinds of files.
Oh.
Because the kind of file that you would have to do, that I would want to do to get my heritage, puts you in like a database. And people can like randomly message you on Facebook and say, "Hey, turns out we have the same dad."
Yeah, hi, I'm your second cousin once removed.
And I only know that because it happened to my half sister. It turns out I have yet another half sister out there in the country because my dad set up franchises.
Good job, Jerry.
Fair. Tunnel rat.
What was your name again? Larry? Okay, Jerry. That's a deep cut. That's a Justin deep cut.
It's time to sing
Good
music
choice,
again.
Jack.
Oh, he's in his little case and everything. It says EV99. That's not accurate.
That's not him.
Scott. Is this like the Monkees?
I came to the Clarksville train station.
Listen, I love that it's ridiculous and random.
It's keep me on my toes,
It
man. I
is,
don't
because
know.
you gotta instantly realize the genre and then change it up.
Yes.
Like right away. Scott, that is your choice. I love that we're spinning but not spinning. Like I actually really like that. Alicia, that's a great reason to not do it as well.
Alicia, same. I'm not interested in being hunted down by my father's side.
Scott would like the Atari games. Good choice, Scott. You're getting
Scroll up a little bit.
two picks for the
I
price
wanna
of one
read
there. Yeah, there's a couple comments.
13% Jewish. Okay.
That's how Tara was able to connect to her biological brother. See, if you
That's
want that
interesting. If
relationship,
you want it, that's cool.
awesome.
If you don't do it, which is where I'm at.
I would prefer that people that my father fathered, who weren't me, what are they going to get from
You have
me?
enough random siblings?
He was a shitty person and we're connected by him. I'm good. I'm fine.
You have enough random siblings you have nothing in common with?
I'm good. Like, I have nothing to offer you. Please don't even bother. Run that beautiful bean footage again. Let's do the music. Hal is Hal here? I think Hal had to bounce.
Alicia, he asked in the words and said things about
I
Proxy.
seem to know the love that flows tonight that comes from inside.
The horn is jarring after
The
that.
horn is jarring. That's a great... Yes, the horn is jarring. Not the music words coming out of my husband's mouth.
Dude, I'm just trying to rate Wham songs.
Dude. George Michael, R.I.P.
How was
Howard's Tiger Force Flint.
What a
That sounds
boss.
like a very Hal pick. I approve this message.
Next up is going to be George Scully choosing for George and Linda. He gets some beautiful bean music too.
Everyone gets beautiful music. It sounds
I
like
know that tonight is falling. I I hear the voices calling.
It sounds like one of the alarm options on my phone.
It's just not my genre,
I
man.
love what's happening though. Like,
I'm unclear on
It
what's
turned me into
happening.
like Dido. Like I don't know, what, you know what I mean?
George would like a book. I knew it. Love that for you, George.
George would like the Wolverine book. I know Alex is like cursing you silently. Wolverine book. And next up is Doug.
Feel it. Fire in the feet. Gonna hit the street. I can't control my bowels.
This might be my favorite
There's
Thunderdome
a joke.
ever.
We say that.
No,
Every
it has a
time.
little bit of everything.
There's a joke
We
swirling
started
around my
off-
head about an English teacher who can't control her vowels.
It started off with me being a total asshole to my husband. We've had a little bit of like good music flow going in. We've had like just a little bit of everything. Dave, it's 3 books. You have to get rid of 3 of whatever you get 1 new one of.
George just saying I'm running a free book sanctuary. Anything that you feel the need to rescue.
Doug, it is
Books
your
are always
choice,
welcome
Doug.
at my house.
Tucker, where's Tucker? Tucker, come here. I
Tucker's
haven't
sleeping.
seen-
We've been running around like lunatics
Tucker,
all
come here.
afternoon, literally.
Tucker, come here. I haven't seen my nephew. Come here.
When the stream started, Tucker and I had been in the building for less than 2 minutes.
Come here.
Oh, they literally, it was like less than 2 minutes, Selena. It was.
It was when I walked in the door, I looked up and it said 146
Oh, so
on
you
the.
did have. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I thought it was seconds.
Doug would like G.I. Joe Pathfinder.
It's a cool version of Pathfinder, man.
Hi. Hi. Are you the best boy? Are you the best boy?
Of course, he's the best boy. He did so good in dog school today.
Did he?
He did.
Were his fans there?
Yes.
Do they just gush about him every time? Or are they trying to be cool
Do
now?
they watch Barbertown?
They must. How
They
else would
must
know?
house what they know. They've been in the store apparently.
Tucker was recognized at dog school last week. Some folks who were there with their dog named Flapjack.
They were like, "Oh, it's Tucker! It's the real
Yeah.
Tucker!"
It's the real Tucker. He's here. He's even cuter in person than he is on the internet. Like, and Selena didn't know them, and we don't know them. So I think it's amazing that Tucker has like little fans. It's so
Flapjack made some words about possibly eating him today, but no one ate anyone, so it was good.
cool. Okay, next up we have Tara, and Tara. Let's see what Tara's song is gonna be.
I get on the dance floor. I've seen your mama there. Didn't get to finish it.
Finish it.
Something about her having long, dark hair. I don't know.
Your mama there, long dark. Yeah, it matches. I like
It could
that.
work.
I like that.
You need the comments done.
Yeah, that's good. We need a Tucky plushie. Angela,
Oh, we do.
please.
We're getting a Tucky Muppet, or shouldn't I have said that?
Well, this is Thunderdome, so people are allowed to know our secrets. We are having, to go along with our Muppet Penelope and Muppet Justin, we are getting a Muppet, or Fuppet, I'm sorry, TM Muppets. We're getting a Fuppet Tucker made as well.
We haven't used our Muppets near enough.
Tucker does have an Instagram. It sounds like it's in...
Tara, congratulations on getting Angela. I'm surprised it didn't go earlier.
She's a great piece. Even incomplete, herself, her face is just so pretty. Like, I can't get over it. Like, the paint job is perfect. Her blush is blush. Like, it's just... Tucky dog. Alex, you can have a book museum section to store George's books. Alright, who is next? Casper is next on our list. Let's give Casper some genre music here.
I can feel it in my bones, and my cartilage, and my bones, and my muscles, and the...
So when you opened your mouth to say I can feel it in my bones, not what I thought you were gonna say. Just gonna throw that out there real quick. Just gonna throw it out there.
Why has Tara peed?
I don't know. We're just being ridiculous. Justin is not the only a whole husband. What?
Apparently Tara didn't appreciate
a-hole
that being
husband
shared.
today.
I read that as a hole, not a hole.
Who else is an a-hole? Oh, did we miss anything?
Me. I'm an a hole.
Yeah, you missed it. It's alright.
Yes.
We're
Alright.
fine.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It's Casper's turn, and he would like to unleash the beast.
Nice.
Okay, and who's next after Casper?
Hold on, I have to flip the page.
Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
Bill, Mr. Bill, and Katie Bill.
Okay, let's find out what Bill and Katie's music will be.
I
the ocean.
I can feel the motion of love. Dude, this is such bad stuff.
But this
there's
is
not
beautiful.
even a melody.
This is perfect.
It's
You're
not.
killing it.
No, it's
You're
terrible.
You're really
literally killing it.
It's terrible.
you
You're
really are.
literally murdering it. You're stabbing it in the eye with a
terrible.
pitchfork.
You really are completely slaying it.
No,
Cool.
Bill, 10-yard fight is not gone. 10-yard fight is still here. 10-yard fight in the house.
The
Bill,
music is
Bill,
so drab.
Bill, I would love to trade you as many console shells as you could ever carry from the pile out
That's
back.
a lot of cleaning.
Well, that's part of his thing, I think.
Put them in the dishwasher.
You can probably put them in the dishwasher. Can you put them in the
You have
dishwasher?
to gut them first.
I didn't mean to press that. Sorry.
It's Alex's turn. This is Alex's spooky music.
The goon is coming.
You
It's
can't-
time
you wouldn't put soap in
for
the-
fear.
The goon?
You can't put soap in the dishwasher with them because
Yeah,
you'll get that
in
weird
France,
taste.
he's called
Lagoon. Fuck you. I hate everything. Damn. So I don't know if you guys get this. So, okay. When we come to the store, pass near the store, go around the store, in Maze Landing, there is a river. It is what river is that, Selena?
Great Egg Harbor River.
The Great Egg Harbor River and Lake Lenape are here in Maze Landing. He would like the wasp.
It's not a lagoon, it's a bulkhead.
And near what we call the bulkhead here in Maze Landing is some water where the river kind of does like a little blob thing, right?
And all the boats moor.
And boats do boat stuff out there, right? My husband calls it a lagoon. Now,
The only lagoon I ever saw was on Gilligan's Island.
it is not a lagoon. By geographic terminology, definitional, legalities, it is not a lagoon.
We need our lawyer to weigh in.
All of a sudden, these people are freaking echo
And
specialists.
more importantly,
Rivers and water.
not
I grew up blocks from a lagoon.
At the ocean.
No, a lagoon.
Not only is it not a lagoon.
Yes, at the ocean.
Not only is it not a lagoon.
In the
Oh my
inlet.
God, my talk!
This is
Not
not the
only is
ocean.
it not a lagoon, it is not a lagoon.
It's a lagoon.
It's not. It's neither.
There's a lagoon. When they put the bulkhead up, they turn that area of the river into a lagoon.
A lagoon is defined by a certain atoll of like sandy or coral, and there's none of that.
Whose turn is it?
I looked it up. Eric Portnier. It's Eric's turn. Let's see what we get. It's not a lagoon.
Cranberry!
It's not a lagoon.
Cranberry! Cranberry! The best
not a lagoon.
berry! It's like
not a
cherry!
lagoon. The best berry, like another berry that's better. It's not a lagoon. Blueberries are superior
What
to
did Dave say?
cranberries.
Wait,
Is
did the
it
person
blue?
who just said
Said-
the water does a blob thing just complain about it calling it a lagoon?
He's got you there.
I don't understand.
You said the river does a blob thing. No.
It does a thing. It's not a lagoon thing, though.
But you can't be particular about one term and call the other one a blob thing.
Well, I'm going to look up the terminology of lagoon.
Please
Lagoon
don't.
definition. I am. This is happening now. Lagoon definition, geography.
I'll have you know that I have both the microphone and the broadcast booth, and it's not happening if I don't say it is.
A lagoon is a shallow body of water
Or
protected,
like-
protected from a larger body of water, usually the ocean, by sandbars, barrier islands, or coral reefs.
Eric would like the Alf cards,
There are none of
please.
those in Maze Landing. Alf cards. You know what? This is not enough. Let's give him more cards. I'm going to give you more cards, Eric. I'm going to give you more. I want you to have more.
Is it time to spin the wheel again?
Alf cards.
I'm into
gonna
the wheel,
play
it's my
plus
only
sign.
job.
I'm going to throw in some other cards. I don't want to take from anyone who might
So,
want what's here. I'm going to throw
colloquially,
some more.
I bet if I went out in town and stood where the nut job jackass with the signs stands,
Dude.
and I said, with a sign that says, "Where is the lagoon?" most people in Maze Landing would point me towards where all the boats moor.
Most people in Maze Landing would assume you were the crazy sign guy and ignore you.
They
You
would.
should, however, ask people at National Night Out.
No.
When we're over parked next to the lagoon,
When you're
No.
over parked next to the bulkhead.
it is a bulkhead. Yes.
Can I spin the wheel again?
You can, and it's going to be a Heather's turn when you
Hold
do
on,
so.
I gotta read these comments.
There needs to be a natural barrier. Lagoons,
They're
a
they're
stretch of
pasting
something.
the definitions of lagoon. We've been down that road. I'm
An
gonna wheel the...
artificial pool for the treatment of effluent or to accommodate surface water. Heather gets like lagoon music. Blueberries are amazing. the end of this Thunderdome. Blueberries versus
No,
cranberries.
we're not.
Yeah.
We are not
It's
taking.
happening.
I went to when I was on my way to dog training. Tucky's had a rough week.
This is my favorite Thunderdome ever.
Tucky's had a
Did you
rough.
get to insult me?
I'm
and-
not insulting you right now.
Tucky's had a rough week. He disappeared briefly and got out of his leash. So when we were on our way to dog training today,
Comments? Could you do the comments?
when we were on our way to dog training today, I sang to him, "We're going to the dog training.
You did it.
We're going to the class." How did it go? We're going to the dog training. We're going to the class. If you don't if you don't learn behavior, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I love that.
He's
Scroll up
been
a bit. I
terrible.
want to see some comments
It's been
here.
terrible.
Oh shit! It's been on top chat this whole time. Can you change it off top chat?
I don't understand the question.
Where it says top chat, make it say all chat. Yeah.
Casper, that might be why we didn't see you for like a year. Except it was more like 15
Here it
minutes.
is.
Hello?
Um,
Bill and Katie, I want to go back up.
I'm
Scroll
trying
up,
to,
up, up.
except I went
Okay,
the
right
wrong
here,
way.
right
You
now
know how
down.
I am with directions.
It's funny. I know
It's
exactly
funny
who
and
you
there's-
mean.
Oh yes,
and where.
everybody in the area
He
knows
really
who I
has
am.
no-
Everybody
life
knows.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yuck. He hates blueberries. Jack. No, I don't.
Yeah, Jack. I
Mario
mean,
Chibi.
it's like eating dirt.
Heather said Mario Chibi.
I want to say something like
Yeah,
funny
Alicia,
and
I
rude,
think that's
but I'm
probably
not
why
going
we
to.
didn't.
Okay. Mario Chibi, and it's down to Mr. Kimsey.
And he has
Maybe
to
that's why
get
you didn't see a
music.
few comments. Listen, I can't remember everything. I tried.
I'm
Blueberries,
picking
blueberries
blueberries.
are
My
Blueberries.
life is not a bowl of
Blueberries
cherries.
are great.
I'd rather have cranberries in my cereal.
What?
Cranberries in my cereal.
No
No.
country singer is eating cranberries in cereal. Ever.
You better stick to your own genre.
Thank you, Jack. Not that cranberries are any better. Thank you. YouTube was not allowing him to send messages for nearly 5
Okay,
minutes.
so it wasn't.
I'm not getting into the
I
whole-
feel better about that now.
The whole see, it's not just what's better because everybody's gonna be like, oh, these taste better, or this is better on in pancakes. That's not. The
You
thing
started
is,
that.
what's overall
Overall,
in the world
in the world,
a better berry.
better berry.
Not just eating them in a bowl, but use-wise, juice,
You don't see blueberry
Pills.
juice. You don't see blueberry juice.
baking, craisins.
All
You don't
those
see you don't see braisins.
yeah, you know why?
Blueberries are good for
You know
one
why?
thing: eating
You
a
know
bowl
why?
of dirt. That's it.
You know why you don't see braisins? Because you don't have to coat blueberries in chocolate and sugar to make them edible.
You don't have
can up.
She's not gonna let me talk because
I'm
that's
not.
that's what she does.
I said that is what I do.
You don't have to deal with grapes either. But guess what? Raisins are amazing. Who's next?
Rob Tara, of the 2 Star Wars figs, what is the one that is not Mace Windu? The one that is not Mace
Oh,
Windu
Purr.
is Dejas Purr from A New Hope. He is an alien bounty hunter. You do not see blueberries on Thanksgiving, and you
Sure
don't see
don't.
cranberries in pancakes.
You could, yeah.
You
yeah.
don't.
I guarantee I could
You
Google.
You can Google dirt pancakes, and some idiot has made them. That means
Challenge
nothing.
accepted. I'm googling dirt
Casper is
pancakes.
eating blueberry bagels. What cranberry bagels?
I'm sure
Some
there are.
health food nut eats those. Not a real human.
Anyway,
Dejas Purr, good choice. Purr. MOC. It's PP.
the next time you get a urinary tract infection, I'm gonna get you some blueberry juice.
I do not drink cranberry juice for urinary tract infections. D. Manos is
You get them so you
scientifically
don't
proven.
get them.
I do not drink cranberry juice. It tastes like poop. It's bad. It's disgusting.
There's some in the
Sour.
fridge right now.
And it's in the fridge because I'm not drinking it.
I
What?
love cranberry
Who bought
juice.
it? Who bought it?
You.
For who?
Had to
Me,
be
like
money,
3
bro.
years ago, and I refused to drink it.
Okay.
Dirt pancakes. I think I made those for my brother once.
Whose turn is it?
It is Alicia's turn, and this is going to be the final music of the night. Cranberry
Thank you,
pancakes
Casper.
are awesome.
Cranberry in the house.
I'm a
Cranberry.
clown. I think cranberries
Cranberry,
are
come
good.
around. Cranberry. Cranberry all the
You look like
time.
you're having a seizure.
Cranberry.
You look like a gnome.
You look like a gnome having a seizure.
What music was that?
Gnomish,
It was
apparently.
It was like
Oompa. It was like Oompa
it
music.
was like Ukrainian egg music.
Music made with by or for
We
eggs.
saw Ukrainian
We
eggs
did. That's
on
what
our
made
trip.
me say it.
I don't see
Is the
Ukrainian
adventure book
eggs.
still here? Alicia, I believe it is. Yes. Escape from Tenopia #3 Terror on Cabran is still available.
brilliant.
If you would like it, let us know. And then we still have to choose for the 2 gentlemen who are last. last in our series.
And then there's the big things.
And then there's the big things.
Yes,
which
she will
we
take
didn't
it.
We didn't even tell them what they are yet.
I don't
That
even know.
is Tenopia. And we're now choosing for Rob Fane because he was last.
General Hawk.
General Hawk. Am I going to know this is General Hawk? With the big chest?
Would you like a bag?
Casper, Oregon is known for the best blue and cranberries at New Jersey.
Hamilton.
Hamilton is the blueberry capital of the world.
I don't know about that. I think it's 6th
Blueberry
in the
capital
nation.
of the world.
Let's get real here. Jersey is 6th in the nation for blueberries and 3rd in the nation for cranberries.
I do not
I
believe
drove past the
that's
ocean
true.
spray plant the other day on the way to the show.
Yeah, it's part of the cranomics
The
around
cran community.
here.
The Cranberry Mafia. Did we just say the same thing at the same
John
time?
Rhubarb.
We did.
I
And
hate that.
Mr. Rhubarb is getting what?
Star Brigade Duke.
I need a bag for that. Star Brigade.
I have a bag.
Justin, while I'm getting a bag, can you tell our folks at home about the wonderful, fabulous prizes we have available this evening?
Tucky.
Or you could just ignore what I said and just be on your phone.
All right. Well, one of the 2 fabulous giant prizes.
So for those of you that may be new, I'm just going to recap. What we're going to do now is we're going to put all of your names back on the wheel.
Back
all
on
of
the
you.
wheel.
All of you who are here.
Even the proxy folks.
Even the proxy folks, Rob and John, back on the wheel.
Because they made
Because
arrangements.
if you cannot make it to Thunderdome, we have no problem choosing for you as long as you let us know in advance to make it fair for everybody. We're going to put all the names back on the wheel, and you're all going to be in the running to win your choice of one of the 2 following fabulous prizes. Now, these prizes are retail valued in excess of $80 each. We like to keep it between $75 and $100. I think we've got 2 $80, $85,
Remind me to
$90 items
remind me
here
what I
today.
want to recheck the name list before we proceed.
We will go down the name list once we've announced the fabulous things
Somebody
you can
These
do.
are both $80 items in the store that got pulled
Okay,
today.
I knew. They're between
One
80
of the
and
things
90.
you can choose, and if you win, if you're the big winner for this month, you get to choose one of these 2 things. And we like to separate them by genre, so you're not stuck with something you wouldn't want.
Yeah, we started doing this because we didn't want a Star Wars person to get stuck with something
Yep.
they didn't care about or
All right.
whatever.
So, camera
Camera
2.
two.
First thing we have is the 2nd appearance ever of Poison Ivy in the Silver
Ooh.
Age. This is a yoink. This is a Batman.
They're yoinking themselves now.
Number what?
Batman number 183,
Batman number yoink.
What's the grade on it? VG?
VG.
So it's a mid-grade. 2nd appearance of Poison. Who?
Wasn't there a song about her?
Poison.
Lagoon.
You're so. You're just like
What?
weird. Like you're
I'm
not.
just being stupid.
Yeah, but it's not funny, and you're just like. I don't know. Whatever. And then this is
That is
CIB.
that is a CIB Sega Genesis game, a copy of Shadow Dancer,
Shadow Dance.
which is a pretty upscale, high end game. The Secret of Shinobi. So I think it's a Shinobi game from the
I love
Shinobi set.
Shinobi.
It does have the hang tab cut off the top, but other than that, it is a CIB.
Oh god, you could put that in a different.
You could stick it in a different case if you really care.
Yep.
It's valued at $80, just like the 2nd appearance of who?
Cranberry Bog Lady. All right, you ready?
We got to do the names again.
We are going to go down the list to make sure everybody who is here
Is adequately
today
represented upon the wheel.
is adequately represented. We have Alan,
We do have Alan.
Bill.
Check.
We're going weirdly out of order, right? Because the last 2 guys.
That'll
So
be fine.
Alan and Bill, Dave,
Got him.
Scott,
Got him.
Mr. Kimsey,
Yup.
Casper,
Here.
Jose,
Here.
Doug,
Yes.
Jack,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
Eric,
Yes.
Tara,
Here.
Hal,
Got him.
Linda and George,
Yep.
Alicia,
Yup.
Alex,
Yup.
John.
Yep.
And
And
Rob.
Rob. Okay,
All
we
right.
got everybody.
We got everybody.
I'm going to shuffle them up.
Can the folks at home see you doing that?
Not yet.
Let's stick it up there.
I'll shuffle it up again when
And
we
you can
put
go
it
to
up
camera
there.
1 so we can be a little more interesting.
Yeah, let's do that. Oops, that's not how you do that.
There you go. Stick the wheel up.
The wheel be stuck up.
Shuffle it so they can see us shuffling. Just shuffle it madly. There is no rhyme or reason to this
Madly.
crazy bunch of names.
Madly.
Madly shuffling. All right, you ready?
Yup.
Justin, this is the big one.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck. 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 It's time for Heather and
about
wow.
that
I know what she's choosing.
I know
think
Heather's going to pick. Wow.
I
that-
said that.
You actually did.
I said
You
I actually
did.
feel bad for saying it now. Like, it's,
yeah, it's
weird.
weird.
Like you caused
Because I was
it.
like, Heather is going to love this.
I cannot
well.
believe that she won.
I also said it was going to... Lightning doesn't strike twice, and it didn't, so...
Why would you say
Heather,
that?
Why would you say that
congratulations.
again?
Let's see what you're going to...
Yeah, why would you say it again?
'Cause-
After saying it, why would you say it again? After you shouldn't have said it the first time. Oh my gosh. Look at all the cute little things flying by. I was sitting here saying I am not going to get it. Heather, it is
Wow.
And
all
yet
you.
you're wrong.
Is this the first time Heather's ever won the grand prize?
Possibly. I
I
can't lose
think
track.
you know.
Yeah,
That
but for
is
legal
a
reasons,
good-
our lawyer insists that we hear you say it.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, we
legal
can't.
reasons,
For
yeah.
legal
Can't-
reasons.
For legal reasons, we
You have
can't
to type
assume.
it so we know.
We don't want our
Okay.
lawyer. We don't want our
Heather
lawyer.
said she won once before.
We don't
but
want our
this
lawyer
is-
getting all over us.
Fate has entered chat. What's this about lightning? Please
Yeah,
no.
see?
Please don't do that.
Heather, say the magic
Heather,
words.
Heather, congratulations. You guys all had an equal chance to win. You saw it here, live and in person. That is a fantastic.
The second appearance.
That's so cool.
I wonder what she prefers.
What do you mean?
Poison ivy. Cranberries or blueberries.
I don't know. Crane Economics, Bloom Economics. I don't know.
This was fun.
I don't know what you did, but I can't see the words now. Oh, there they are. Raspberries. Heather prefers raspberries.
Care what Heather
Did I
prefers.
just hear more thunder? Not from here, Casper. Knock on wood. Poison Ivy prefers Harley.
That's a good point.
Congratulations, Heather, and thank you to all of you guys for hanging with us tonight, putting up with our shenanigans, allowing me to insult my husband on live national television and then feel really bad about it afterwards. We still have a lot of stuff left.
I'm tired.
Me too.
We'll have plenty of stuff for next month.
I have only cosplayed her 3 times.
We have.
I don't foresee anything on our calendar for next month to make anything bizarre.
So far, we're right on track for the final.
The 26th
Saturday
will
of
be
the
the
month.
last Saturday of the month.
We're on track for it.
We are, as of now, on track for
Thank
that.
you
We will
for
see how
being
it goes.
supporters and enjoying our freaking dumb antics.
Thank you for being a VIP.
Tomorrow is Bartertown. I have no idea what we're doing.
We have. It's gonna be.
Oh, we did buy a collection.
We did.
Oh, we got some carded G.I. Joes.
We did. So okay, that's actually it's right here.
Oh, you got some Transformers.
Sneak
We
preview.
got a collection in today that is gonna go up in the VIP group for you guys to look at. I mean, give me a sneak peek right now.
That's what I just said. Sneak preview.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all VIPs, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Transformers Collectors Club exclusive.
I'm just gonna put all the stuff that didn't sell.
Star Wars Bounty Hunters carded.
I'm just
Ooh,
gonna give.
40th
I'm gonna give
anniversary. I
Eric
think
all
this
of
is
these
Star Wars
cards.
Black.
Yeah.
Eric, I'm just gonna give you all of these cards.
Dude, look at this.
That's sealed. That's really cool. Is that Destron?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a redo.
Is that the gun one that Rocky got?
of pre Rocky?
Yeah,
Channel,
Rocky-
of pre
Did Rocky get the original?
Megatron.
Yes, it's a random.
Rocky
card,
got
Casper.
a gun one.
I found it on the floor back behind the bar. It's just like chilling here. I'm probably gonna stick him up front. So near the cash wrap at the register, the way we have it set up is there's a monitor that we obviously look at, but facing the customer, it looks boring. So we put all kinds of little guys there, like make it cool. And we have a little sign that says, "You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy."
Carded
which are
Echo
little
Force.
each. I'll probably just put him up there with like our little heroes. Oh, the carded.
Card Snake Eyes.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there.
There's a ton of carded stuff in here.
I want to go to
Ninja
Two
Force,
Brothers.
Storm Shadow, FSS.
Yeah, there's. This is cool. Don't forget to nominate Farpoint for Best of the Press.
Good shout.
We will also talk about that tomorrow in Bartertown. I don't want to
Yeah.
bunge up your. I think we only have until Monday to get all our nominations in.
Tons of Transformers here.
Oh yeah, so many. Literally, it's mostly Transformers, some GI Joes.
Can we go to Two Brothers?
Can we go to
Yes.
Two Brothers?
Because we got to go pick up the car anyway.
Good point.
Oh, I
At
guess
my
I
baby mama house.
I guess I should go with you. I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I will.
Me and Selena can have a brother-sister date.
You still haven't let you have me in. It might be bad by tomorrow.
It won't be bad by tomorrow. I'll still eat it tomorrow.
All
All right, folks. We had a blast. Congratulations, Heather. Congratulations to all of you. You guys rule.
Eric got a Golden Lagoon. Oh.
Ooh. Well, Malaysia has lagoons.
I'm
unlike
triggered
Miss
by the
Landing.
word. I'm kidding. These can all go back in the store.
I don't know what that is.
It's I don't know. I imagine it's a Gundam of some sort. I don't know. No can do. Enjoy though, says George. Guys, we will see you tomorrow in the VIP group where we post some of this cool stuff up for early dibs. After which we will then see you later on Bartertown. Assuming that we have not murdered each other, hanging sheetrock in rooms, or whatever else we got going on.
I'll see, Alex.
And I haven't died
See you
of
tomorrow
heat
morning
exhaustion
around 10 a.m.
calling my aunt's crap.
Yes. All right, guys. I'm doing finger guns now.
Bye, y'all.